Okay, going in 3, 2, 1. We're live. We're
Rev
live.
up those fryers.
Rev up those fryers.
Oh wait, fuck.
Damn, we're
forgot that.
live. You say
Whoa.
get your shit together, huh?
I was distracted. I remembered I needed to change something.
Yeah. Damn, bro. You
Yo,
hate
I'm
to see
sorry.
it.
It's so funny because you look like a kid who's like flicking off like the newscaster or something.
Oh yeah, it's the weather
thought-
boy
see-
thing. Like,
I thought you made a new sprite where you're just turning to the camera like, yeah.
Yo, check that! Like, fuck you, dude.
no, I just didn't have it properly. I forgot I was like in a collab a couple days ago, because I haven't been like streaming consistently lately. So,
Yo, apart from the collab flex, welcome to the Ram Rambles
Damn.
podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
hi, I'm. Wait, no,
crazy.
we start with Mello.
Why do we start in such a weird order?
Because that's how
Yeah,
we've
wait,
always done
does
it.
it really matter though?
I mean,
thought
that's
the point
how-
of it is that they're entertaining.
That's how we've always done it. It started
that's
as like
true.
Mello.
Okay, well,
was, yeah.
Well, hello everybody. It is your favorite podcast host, Mellow Bars Art. How are you tonight?
And we got
Come on.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Ozugo here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
then we got
Okay, yo, it's me. It's Chris,
Yeah.
it's the guy.
Why'd you do that
Fucking-
shit so? Why would you do?
Like, nigga put my shit on while Eric was still talking. Like, what?
well, I expected him to fit. Okay, hold on. Take
Oh.
two.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, that was
Actually,
purely your fault. That was actually your fault that time.
Dude, we time travel. We Blinks time traveled and everything. Come on, man.
Nigga, I had to take a second to just like speed,
Oh,
like
shit.
the speed face and that like terrible ass rewind noise. Sorry.
Third time's the charm. Take two.
Take three.
I'm Dread. I'm the fucking guy on the right of the screen. Hello, how is everybody doing tonight?
It's
That's the
fool.
no. My bit is take two, especially going back in time. You know, take two, because you're taking
Your
the
shit on
take.
screen.
And hi, I'm also your host, Ramathal. Ooh. And today we're talking about the Game Awards. Whoa!
It's gonna be a short segment.
No, we're opinionated people. We have lots to say. I have lots to say.
Dude,
honestly.
I love Evanescence.
I got
Dude,
okay.
they brought
Alright, no.
sexy back.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna talk about the Game Awards. Let's talk about the real question. This is the question I wanted to ask you guys. Do you guys think that Geoff fucked Miss Piggy?
No.
Okay, let me be 100%. Before I give you my real answer, I will say that while watching the Game Awards, I did yell out very loud and very with a lot of hype under my voice. I said, "Geoff, can you just fuck? I want Geoff to fuck this pig." And
is true.
I kid you not, about 6 niggas agreed with me very loudly. I swear to God. like a lot of people were like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I want
Isn't-
that actually.
Nigga,
Isn't
there's 6
Jeff
crickets in
married?
the corner of your room.
No,
it-
but like,
And Logan.
dude, she was like, "Yo, Bora," and fill it up on him.
Yo.
Oh, did you?
I
did
love
you-
that my timeline at that moment was just like, this shit fucks Muppets.
This shit cracks pigs!
Did you see the image? Did you see the image of like Kermit just sitting at the computer screen with a gun?
Yeah.
No, I saw that too, dude. I shit you not. I was literally thinking about that. I was like, when that scene showed up, I was like, did Geoff Keighley fuck Miss Piggy? And also, what is Kermit? How's Kermit feeling about this? Dude?
Wait.
Like, what's going on?
Didn't she show up late? Some shit like
No,
that.
it was
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so initially, I misread the time for the Game Awards, and since I wasn't watching it with any of you guys, cry.
Shut up.
What is it? I went to, so I've mentioned before, I picked up Pokemon. Recently, I joined the community, and some people have been asking me to do stuff, so I was trying to like crunch time and strategize for like Pokemon stuff for like tournaments and shit. Then I realized the Game Awards was like happening, so I like watched part of it when I was out, but then I watched the rest when I got home. I had to rewatch it till like the point I got to, so I didn't get to watch everything live. But
Watch it live.
I do think it's funny. One of the things I was able to catch is them mispronouncing how to yeah Umamusume yeah Umamamusume.
Yeah, Usama Umumusi, and like,
Can I
dude,
be? Yeah, I don't know, man. I think, cause like, I think at this point, the fact that, cause I also found this out through a Moist Critical video, by the way, like top streamer award, by the way. But yeah, I found out from Moist Critical, like apparently, like the Game Awards like overtook viewership of the Super Bowl last year, and thinking
wow.
that that's like actually true and how insane that is, and then looking back at Masume with the giant smile on their face as they completely botch the fucking name. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I feel good about that. Like, I'm not trying to disrespect, bro, but like seeing professional level like fucking performers and like studio dudes and all this shit fucking like go on stage and just fuck up a name that
it's always fun. It's always funny because like every year they pronounce like, well, at least the recent years they pronounce something wrong. I think like last year or the year before they messed up like one of the One Piece ones. They called like Luffy Luffy and like I forgot exactly the exact video.
Those are the kind of people that be like, yeah, it's Ong, the Avatar.
Yeah, I did find it absolutely interesting, right? I understand it's the Game Awards and the Muppets have been showing up. It threw me off. Yeah, it just threw me off, right? When they like mention current day games, it's like the Muppets know about that stuff. Like they're up to date.
I mean, they're current celebrities, so.
I mean, yeah. It's just like it's interesting to think that's like something I grew up with that I would think would be like a little bit like not up with the times is just like up with the times, like the song that Miss Piggy and the dog character did.
Ralphie's like,
yeah,
something like Colorado Soul Song. Like
yeah, and like he knew what he was talking about too. Like he was
his friends on Discord.
Yeah, exactly. He's like he was well informed. That's the thing that threw me off. Like most people who talk about games aren't well informed about shit.
Can we fucking be serious for a second? Did I just hear you say a Muppet was well informed?
Yes!
Shut the fuck up!
A Muppet was well. Nah, put that on a shirt,
More
bro.
shirts. The things that come out of Ram's mouth. Just put it on a shirt. Fucking.
Yo, that Muppet is well informed. Top dog. The leader of the Muppet Nation. He knows the games. He knows the game.
Okay, if we're gonna be real. Did you expect them to like say the things that they said? Like,
I mean, if anything, it was cute, but I just wasn't expecting like an Undertale name drop in the middle of that song.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
No, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though, about the vibe. At least for Ralph the dog. All right.
Yeah.
See, he at least was like he felt like he was about it versus like Miss Piggy, where I'm like. She's like, yeah, sure, games are cool, I guess. You know, that's like how like most celebrities are.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's like kind of the fun bit about the contrast. And also he was like really real because they were messing around with like, oh yeah, Geoff Keighley's kind of a lame host or whatever, and it's also all a rigged show anyway. Like that whole thing, like interspersed that into the song too.
Yeah.
So,
no, like I thought it was good. I liked it a lot.
I'm not trying to be crazy, but like the entire time when I was watching Miss Piggy like all over Geoff, all I was thinking about was Geoff like sitting there like, yeah, I mean, I'm really excited. I mean, like hosting the Game Awards is going to be, amazing. I mean, especially, recently I had a lot of trouble. My dad, we need you to crack the pig.
I forget. Isn't Geoff Keighley like married?
To Miss
Probably.
Like
he's married. He's married to the various Nikes he wears on stage.
Okay, no,
he didn't wear them this time.
Bro, no,
He's
bro, and
married.
his best friend, Kojima.
True.
Oh, Kojima was it? Yeah, Kojima. So I was actually disappointed. I understand the Game Awards is mostly about the Game Awards, but I was surprised we didn't get updates from like certain games from like last year. because like we really
Nice.
heard anything about that, like the new Kojima game. And then I know we're gonna be bouncing around about all the announcements for the Game Award, but I want to talk about the Titanfall developers making that game.
I love
the last announcement.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love it's like we're gonna bounce around a lot. Let's
Yeah,
get to
that's
the
why I
end,
said we're
folks.
gonna
The
bounce
most
around.
disappointing part
Raid?
of the
Sparrow?
stream.
Welcome in, Sparrow.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, yo, thanks.
We're talking about the Game
Appreciate
Awards.
the love, young jits.
Thank
The
you.
Game Awards. Yes.
But the what is it? The guard thing? Fuck, what was it called? Like On Guard. Whatever the name
High
of that,
Guard.
like yeah, High Guard.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was really cool. Wow, that stream raid notification came in like hell late.
You are so man. I cannot wait to talk about that. What did you find so cool about it, Ramathal?
It definitely mixes up a lot of like the whole like arena shooter or like yeah, I'm not even sure if it's a battle royale, but I feel like it's actually trying something like new comparatively.
No, is he having a Jax moment? Yeah.
Shut up! Look. Let me cut it down. All right, because from my understanding, it's a fucking hero shooter again.
That's what I was worried about a little bit, in the sense of like, if it being exactly a hero shooter. I thought the gameplay we saw was cool, but I didn't like the idea of like being tied to a specific character, I guess.
Do you think it's gonna be? Well, we don't know, because I was gonna ask if it's gonna be like a Concord situation, but I don't know.
What, like a dead on arrival type situation? Probably not.
Yeah. Or
Because
like,
I mean, this is at least made by devs that know how to make a shooter.
well,
And-
I guess less about. Okay, I guess my thing was more or less. The dead on arrival thing was the question more or less, but also about the whole, because like the whole thing with Concord for me was, I was kind of like interested a little bit because I thought it was gonna be like a single player campaign, like a Guardians of the Galaxy type beat.
If
Oh,
it
with
was,
that
I think
cinematic,
it would
yeah.
have prospered.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it would have prospered only in the sense of the character design. I think a lot of the character designs are garbage. I thought the main cast that they showed in like the animation, they were fine. I think they were fine. But like seeing all the other characters, I was just like, I don't know.
I feel like
wait.
But hold on. I
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
like the thing with that is just like, you know, if there was a single player campaign, sure the designs are still not a sell for Concord, but at least like people would have been able to get more interested in the characters, because I think the issue with having like a only multiplayer shooter type situation is like, the most you get out of these characters is the small interactions they have with each other, and that's about it, unless you get like, you know, like out of game media, like how Overwatch does with the comic
Like
and the
comics,
animations and whatever. But like, you know, with the single player campaign, you can get everything you need right there. You have cutscenes, you have character interactions, you have way more dialogue, because it's not just centralized to, I don't know, the 45 seconds before a match starts, you know?
Yeah.
So
That's a lot of money.
No, that's what I was. Okay, so that's my thing though, right? But you say it's a lot of money, but I'm like, there's a lot of money holding all those servers, you know, just being
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, no, I'm totally bullshitting. It's like not a lot in comparison. Like, it's like, oh no, we have to pay voice actors. Like, fuck me, dude.
like I think my thing was that the opening, like, because how they revealed Concord 2 was like, it was a whole scene. It was a whole like moment where they were like in a bar, I think, or something. I have to go rewatch it again, right? But it was like a whole bar. They were like getting chased down. They were like having a whole fight with a whole bunch of other people. It had like, there was a narrative there, right? And then it got revealed to be like a hero shooter. I was like, are you serious?
Wait, okay, I
don't care about
I
this.
will. On that note, I am going to. I did get an article up, a great article from a games journalist website. We're gonna love it. Here's the deal, right? As it explains the High Guard gameplay. High Guard is a PvP first-person shooter where you assume the role of a warden, an arcane gunslinger sent to fight for control of a mythical continent. High Guard has two key components that set it apart from shooters like Apex Legends, Valorant, and other fast-paced arena shooters, which this appears on the surface to share so much DNA with. The first is at initial stages of combat, have you engaging in direct combat with rival warden crews, pushing to gain control of the quote-unquote shield breaker. Once the shield breaker is in your possession, the shape of the game changes. It's here where Highguard introduces its quote-unquote raid elements, pushing your crew to break into and destroy an enemy base to secure their territory. It's a neat concept, and certainly adds a new wrinkle to the FPS genre for anybody growing a little tired of traditional battle royales and hero shooters.
So it's just MOBA. We're just
I had a feeling
here is just we're pulling MOBA elements into it.
I had a feeling it was a MOBA actually, with like
Yeah,
how, like,
I
it would
saw
only
I saw
make
the
sense.
soul drops, I saw the base. I'm like,
It would have to be like.
But it doesn't look like a traditional map for a MOBA. Like we saw stuff with Deadlock, and it's like it's stylized to shit, and it's fucking rad. But you can tell because of like the lanes.
The
and stuff,
lanes,
right?
and
Yeah.
In this, it's like I see elements of it, but like they're kind of loose, and maybe that's the part that'll make it interesting. But as a good friend of mine and music composer Justos has said, if I want to play a fucking like third person or just any person fucking shooter that's a MOBA, I'm gonna play Deadlock in its beta state rather than this.
You know, I also think design wise, it didn't really hit me like that.
It doesn't
Definitely
justify it, yeah.
Aesthetically, it is nothing you've not seen before. It is not
Exactly,
unique.
and I think that's why I was like, this is the last announcement. I'm kind of,
But
you
Geoff
know.
Keighley played it, and he said he liked it.
I do.
Well, Jeff
my
is
God.
also out here. His mind is messed up, bro. He got those bacon bits, so he's not about it right now. Also, speaking of those bacon bits, why is that on our screen?
Dude. Never forget.
Oh god.
Never forget. Damn.
Never forget what he took
Yeah.
from us.
Bora Bora.
It's just like seeing the art direction for it. It's like I don't know. For me, it's like it looks okay at first, and then I just have to like stare at like the main guy that like they're trying to push out, where he kind of just looks like one of those like. Okay, I'm gonna be very specific with this. He looks like one of those like beautification mods in Skyrim where you have to download like 20,000 mods to make guys look really fucking attractive, but in reality, they just look like they're gaming.
Yeah.
He looks like that. I'm just gonna be 100%. And it's like, you know, that's cool. Some of the other characters look nice, but I'm like, man, if I really want a MOBA that's a shooter, like Deadlock's already doing a really cool thing with that. I don't really see the point, you know? Like, I mean, the only thing I will give it is that yes, it is made by Titanfall and Apex devs, so the schmovement will fuck most likely. But will that justify me playing a free-to-play MOBA again? I don't know. We'll have to see.
I mean, that's
More stylized, and one in its current state, I wish it was more stylized. But also,
I mean, it's almost
kind of
done.
just wish if they're really gonna sell us on the whole, it's by ex Titanfall and Apex devs. I know I was mentioning this with Ozu earlier, but like, I wish it was just a not Titanfall type game where it just kind of brings those mechanics back into the forefront of a new shooter, as opposed to trying to do something completely different. Like, and you know, in most cases, it'd be like, okay, something a little more original is nice, but at the same time, it's like, niggas really want one thing out of you devs, bro. Just make it. Like, you know, if EA and Respawn are gonna shoot down the opportunity to make money with a Titanfall 3, then you might as well just make a not Titanfall.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely not Titanfall. Yeah, I
Colossus. That's like Colossus.
Colossus Rising.
Colossus Summit.
I'm just glad that the game of the years from this year and last year are just showing like AAA like companies that like, hey, make fun fucking games, and maybe you might get like Nintendo rarely even placed that all this year. Like
Donkey Kong Bonanza took home 1 award. Oh my god.
No, 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah, it was best family game and racing game, I think. Or
No,
racing?
Mario Kart. No, it was
There
sports.
was-
It was
I said
sports.
Bonanza took home one.
Yeah.
No,
Nintendo took home
one.
two.
Mario
And-
Kart
and
got sports
Best
for some
racing.
reason. No,
Yeah, me,
sports.
No,
look,
it was sports
I'm
slash
just
racing.
me
Yeah.
personally. I don't think Donkey Kong deserved the family game thing. That's just such a weird pick for like that genre. It doesn't make any fucking sense to
I
me.
agree with that. I mean, there is
That's
multiplayer, but I
fair.
wouldn't say it's a
Yeah.
family game. But that's just me
Yeah.
personally.
No, I agree. I agree.
Oh, Dad, look, I'm Donkey Kong, and this is Pauline. It's like, yeah, just on your fucking iPad, kid.
I
Shut
mean,
the fuck up.
I mean, I guess it's just a sense of like anybody of any age can really latch onto it. Like, sure,
I
yeah,
guess-
it's a platformer, so it's aimed towards
Yeah.
kids, but it's also Donkey
Yeah.
Kong, and like,
It's like
There's not-
it's like the whole thing with like family movies in that category. Like a family movie is just like mostly delegated to like kids movies, but you know, it's like when you say a family movie, at least for us, right? We think of like more stuff that's for everybody, right? You know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it's
when
definitely for everybody.
media-
when, you know.
when the mass populace is like family films, they're talking about kids films. So,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Middle class niggas be like, this is a family game. It cost me $500 and $60 on top of it. Whatever.
Fix it.
Man. So okay. So
Mhm.
I guess we're just gonna bounce around in certain like
Oh, yeah.
thoughts. So let me talk about some cool stylized games real quick, all right? That I give a shit about.
Hmm.
Bradley the Badger.
yes, yes.
Yep.
I'm
I
so
will
interested
say
in that.
I was skeptical at first because I thought it was just some other like weird platformer. But seeing that it is like on purpose looking like a shitty Unity game that has like cool little Unity assets to fuck around with as like a gameplay thing, that's fun. I like that.
And yeah, it feels like Conquer-esque. And
That-
and
Yeah.
what
I
sells it
definitely
even
got
more,
that.
apparently they got Grant Kirkhope on the soundtrack. So I'm like, oh, well, I'm
Oh.
interested.
Oh, wow.
Fuck yeah. He tweeted about it
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, no, I got the vibes of Conquer as well, because you know, I know you and I were talking about like, you know, banjo and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
yeah, I was like, this is giving a lot of Conquer energy for sure. Just for like how meta it is and everything like that. I was like, okay, I'm down with this. You know, stylized game, let's go. You know, there's very few of them in this award show, but hey, we fuck with them. So
Mhm.
I'm
So
down
wait,
for,
do you think that he's gonna make like a joke akin to Conquer and just go like, "Wow, this reminds me of the time I went to Blizzard Studios." it's just him getting fucking murdered or like.
crazy.
It's like
No, the
fucking-
fact that it was also had like a live action element too.
yeah, that's
makes
gonna
me
be. I'm
wonder.
assuming that's gonna be like a cutscene thing. That'll be fun.
You just control the human. That'd be fun.
Control a human being in this game.
I would say I guess like I kind of glanced over that. I mean, I remember watching it, but I wasn't super like mesmerized by it. But I do like the idea of having like open creativity games for people to make cool things. I think I would like playing other people's worlds. I guess I know it sounds weird as a creative. I don't care to like make worlds and games like that.
I don't think that's what's happening in that game though.
That's
Man,
what I
you never
got
played
from it.
Minecraft from creative mode.
Yeah, no, you're not like making worlds or any. It's like
Yeah, you're like
yeah.
messing with world design elements to create your own like platforms because it's a platformer still. But yeah, it's just
It's
more of like
imagine,
a free-form puzzle type.
yeah, so like
platformer.
imagine it less like you're making or like directly doing something with the world, and imagine it more as like a bunch of different like platformer gameplay aspects.
Mhm.
It's like gimmicks basically, but they're
Mhm.
all like attached to like Unity assets and stupid shit. Like it's supposed to be meta in that sense.
Mhm.
But no, if it was just like you get to use Unity, but you run around as a fucking badger, yeah, that would suck cock. But like we're not doing that, luckily. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I like that. It's like it's also just doing parody of different games. So you have like a dodge, a thing like what was it, Badgerborn,
Oh, yeah.
Cyber Badger. What was the other game? The last Badger or something.
Yeah, the last Badger, yeah.
Yeah. So I appreciate that it's just going for like it's a parody. It having fun.
Yeah, parody of like
Go around.
big game themes. I hope fuck, unbadgered, like Uncharted or something. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
that'd be awesome. Yo, Badger Man.
Badger the Dragon.
Yeah. Yo, Badger's Bad Fur Day.
Okay, they might do that. Actually, that might end up happening.
That might be the final level. That'd be sick.
It's like you.
We get Jack and Badger, bro.
No.
Yeah.
Jacket Badger, bro. Badger in Kazooie.
Yo, she jacking my Badger until I'm off.
That's not okay.
Yeah.
She badgering me till I'm Jackson off.
Shut
Yeah.
up, man.
The
Jackson.
Jackson.
I'm the badgery. What was his name?
Until I'm off.
Yeah. You like took the name away as soon as I was about to like say his name because I can't remember it for shit.
So guys, all right, now because I want to keep this train going for more stylized games because oof. Stupid.
I was gonna.
Nice.
I wanted to kind of wait to talk about that, but
Go
since
ahead.
we have it at the moment, I think it's really cool that it feel obviously the guy working on this worked with Suda, but it feels like it looks like I'm playing Lollipop Chainsaw. Feels like I'm playing a fucking the basically Suda games. No More Heroes. It just has like that old PlayStation 3 like feel to it. Friggin' Stupid Never Dies.
Oh yeah. I was getting a lot of vibes from Lollipop Chainsaw, especially like your main the main girl looked like a cheerleader and she has like a zombie like boyfriend, right? And the whole thing with that whole game was like cheerleader girl with the chainsaw fighting zombies with her boyfriend. Like it's like that's
it made me it very much made me like very happy to see. Mostly because it's just like wow, they action fighting games that aren't Devil May Cry exist. That makes me happy. And not to say like I don't like Devil May Cry, right? But I like to see other character action games that aren't just Devil May Cry. And that are like more actually like traditional character action games.
What are you trying to say?
yeah. I do like my cartoony character action games.
You.
I'll get to that.
I
I'll get to that promoting later.
I like Souls likes, but like Souls likes have dominated the character action game genre. Not saying that they're like collided, but it became the new character action game for a bit. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I could kind of see it somewhat. I mean, yes and no.
Well, yeah.
Just because because Souls games are usually like their own kind of like genre at this point. And when I think of character action games, like you think about your Devil May Cry's, your Bayonettas. Would you say what's another game that has like that kind of energy?
Hi-Fi
Like
Rush.
ZZZ.
No, that's not a character.
Like
I wouldn't
ZZ's sadly as the leader of this in this group. No, yeah, ZZ's very like babies first, if I'm being honest.
There's
Okay.
there's combos and stuff and specials, but I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it has like the same character action. I guess it would count as a character action game.
It's a
But,
character
like-
action game, but like all the cool stuff that comes to character action games is not like the main thing that makes it cool. Because you can do juggles and combos and stuff, which is cool, right? Like on like a regular basis, but to achieve a goal of like doing more damage, juggling and doing major combos sometimes isn't even like the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Which is why it's like a baby's first. It's like
Yeah.
it's basically forcing a gotcha motherfucker to like get into a fighting game. Like that's like their first step to that and an action game. I'm not even kidding.
No, it's okay. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Like
Werehog. I mean, I can say that. Werehog Combat Unleashed, basically. A little bit like a little bit more.
yeah,
like,
God of War definitely has is more character action in that
Yeah.
regard. Obviously, Hi-Fi Rush. Ooh.
Before we
definitely
continue
has that.
talking, I'm just so happy that we finally got an actual announcement for the Angels of Delusions. I've been waiting for the characters to come out since forever.
Wait till 3.0.
You got me fucked
Wait
up.
another couple months, bro.
You got me
Die,
fucked
die.
up. You got me fucked up. I've been waiting
what's
like
gonna happen.
I've been
I'm
waiting
telling
like
you right
3
now.
years for this fucking shit.
I am telling you ahead of time that as much as you would love to have your little fucking idol group, I'm sorry to tell you, but Hoyoverse says you gotta wait another year. So sit and wait.
No, I don't want to hear it. No.
Yeah.
Anyway, so apart from us being
Yeah.
Gotcha Bros for a minute,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I'm bringing this back in. This game looks phenomenal. Like,
looks alright. Just saying.
I definitely do get a lot of that Suda 51 type of vibe for sure. You know, it's funny, right?
because they worked with him.
Just this year, we got Romeo is a Dead Man, announced.
Oh yeah.
And that is also, that is a Grasshopper manufacturer Suda game, and that looks pretty fun as well.
I just want games that look cool and like that's another thing. I guess like kind of on topic, kind of like slightly off topic. The idea of games with their narratives. You notice like a lot of the popular games have like stories but don't shove it in your face. Like, if you want to engage with the story, it's there and you can go searching for it. Not that it's like in your face and takes like the game like a million years to start up just because they like want to tell you everything like in the story. You guys notice that?
No.
Give me an example.
Like Cleric's I'm just gonna call it
Cleric's,
Expedition. Expedition 33.
E33.
Yeah, like it has a story narrative, but it's not in your face. Like, and again, in your face is kind of let's say like Dark Souls. Like Dark Souls has a story, right? But it's not in your face. You could just play the game, and if you want to be more involved, you have the option to be more involved. Comparatively to a game like I'm trying to think. I don't play a lot of games anymore.
Would you say Play Obscure's narrative is not in your face?
Yeah, I would say it's not in your face.
I disagree.
All I ever see, even without context of that game, is like a lot of like obviously like important like story stuff.
I see mostly combat and like questing and stuff like that. I mean, like it has a narrative.
I was about to say it's an RPG. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the point of an RPG is to be heavily tied to the narrative.
Well, that's what I mean. You could just like jump into the game. Like they don't like sit there and you're like there. Let's say like another example, like Death Stranding. Like Death Stranding, you have to sit down there and watch the cutscenes for like long periods of time.
Well, hold on.
Look, I'm gonna be 100%, bro. I feel like we're just like at the end of this conversation is just gonna be like, oh, I guess I just like RPGs because RPGs tend to do this thing.
No, they do not. No, they do not.
Wait.
What do you mean they don't? That just
Let me ask you. Let me ask you.
Mhm,
Let me ask you, Ram.
mhm.
Have you played Play Obscure?
I played a little bit of it and watched
Okay.
like my roommate play a bit of it too.
Okay, because I've seen the game like front to back because of some friends were streaming it for me.
Mhm.
I would argue that this game's narrative is very much in the forefront, actually, like very much in the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like at the start, bro. Of course, that's the start, but like, that's the whole thing to kind of drive you to what you're doing anyway. And there's a lot of cutscenes, like a lot of cutscenes. So I would disagree with that that notion of it not being in the forefront, at least for that example.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
I really just can't I can't think of a single like RPG, even like an indie one, where like story is treated in a similar way, or isn't treated that way. Like the majority of RPGs work like that.
Have you played Dragon Quest?
Yeah, and the thing is, a Dragon Quest as a discussion, it's like the story is still there, and it's something you can just kind of randomly go to. But the story kind of blows half the time in Dragon Quest as a series.
Well, that's. But what I'm kind of talking about is like the story is there, but you can do mostly gameplay, and if you want to tune in and like dive in more into the like everything that goes on in the world, you can. It's like you
Yeah, that's what questing is. That's like a questing system in an RPG.
don't. No, okay. I think I'm having a hard time explaining myself, but that's not what I mean. Like there are games that you play and you don't even really get to do any of the gameplay for it because it's more like story than like a gameplay. So you're like, I've heard about this game for being this, and I want to get to the gameplay because that's what's gonna like keep me hooked in. I want to play. I'm playing this game for the gameplay, not too much of the story. But some games just have like nothing but story, very little gameplay, because they're trying to push more of like the narrative over gameplay.
Yeah, I guess I just don't like fundamentally
visual
agree with how you like choose to play games. 'Cause,
I
like
think-
I don't know.
Well, okay. Well, if we're going off of a game that's more predominantly, tied towards the gameplay rather than its story, I think about games actually like Monster Hunter, or
It used to be more like that.
or
Current Monster Hunter's like nothing but like oh, you have to do this to get to the progress. You have to do this before. In older Monster Hunter games, you're able there is story, right, but you can skip through it just to do the gameplay, but or like it's mostly optional. You just do the urgent quests, or you can do like any of the other things, but it's mostly just gameplay. But now in the newer games, it's a whole like what is it, I almost said expedition exposition.
But can't you just skip through that? That's what I did for like the majority of Rise. I just skipped all the stuff I didn't want to see. 'Cause there's a skip button.
Rise is more traditional than let's say like Wilds and World.
Is there not a skip button in Wilds? I swear to God, if you tell
There-
me there's a
there
skip button in
is.
Wilds.
There
like,
is.
okay, hold on. 'Cause I know what you're saying, right? Because like they actually put like a narrative there for sure, right? But like that, but the narrative is only like, it's very small comparatively to the gameplay because after the narrative, you still have to do like, you still have your high ranks and you have your other.
Well, yeah,
like,
you have to do the narrative to get to the game. That's my
You skip
issue.
it.
No, but that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that, yeah, the narrative is there. There is a narrative for sure. There's a story, there's world building and stuff like that. That was in previous Monster Hunters, yes. But when I think about Monster Hunter in terms of its longevity as a game and what people talk about more often than not, it's never really the story. It's always the gameplay in the aspect of, okay, this is a action RPG that people oftentimes are grinding to play multiplayer with their friends and just hunt monsters. Not really so much care too much about the story, because that's not what people play the game for.
Yeah, and if you wanted to know more about the world building for Monster Hunter, it's in the quest lines. Like before you pick up a quest, most people don't really look into it. Before you pick up a quest, there's a description of a person who's sending you on the quest, what's going on, how they're affecting the world, right? That's optional. Like you can read that as like an optional thing, right? As like story and world building comparatively to like the newer Monster Hunter stuff, where able to like jump into the bread and butter of the game to actually play the game, you have to do the whole story mode first and able to just like hunt. And like I don't like that. I don't like games that like do that. To get into the bread and butter, you have to like, it has to hold your hand. I guess like another thing example is you ever like play a game and you just kind of want to explore, but it's like no, you can't go over there, you have to do this first, kind of like shit like that.
Yeah,
That's,
okay,
like,
yeah,
the tutorial.
that's
Well,
not.
It's not always
yeah.
tutorial.
But that's
like,
literally. I don't think
are
I've
you-
ever seen a
are you-
game that doesn't allow you to do a lot
Like
of stuff.
I think about like a linear experience, like a linear games progression.
Yeah.
Like, it's not,
I mean, the only other thing I can think of is where it's a game that's like, oh, the first act of the game is linear, and then the game opens up. But like that open up point is like 2 to 3 hours in.
Mm.
Once like you finally get all the linear shit out of the way. But-
Yeah.
And
'Cause,
even
like-
then, I feel like when playing a game like that, it's like the linear stuff is kind of necessary to obtain what you need to like actually explore in the open part of the
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is that like certain games give you the freedom to like mess around with the world around you before jumping like straight into like most of the story.
This is what I've
Well,
been like.
wait,
This is my
what would
thing
you-
about this is that like when we start this, all I'm and it's the thing I said at the beginning. This sounds more like a genre problem than like a recent game problem. Because like for me, I know that a majority of games that I don't like playing are ones that you're kind of describing,
Mhm.
where they're like super linear, and then suddenly it's like this whole open thing. And like I hate that I have to go through this. Like I don't like going through games like that. And you know what games I think about when it comes to that?
Hmm.
Very, very particular action RPGs. Stuff like that. I
Mhm.
think about like Xenoblades when I think about games like that.
Mhm.
Where like you have a very linear section at the beginning and then they give you like an open world to grind in.
Mhm.
Like that's the type of shit I think about. But like when I think about every other like regular RPG, I'm just like, yeah, no, the majority of the time there's just kind of sections. Like there's areas, you know?
Mhm.
Like they already kind of they don't really have this like openness that you're talking about. And like even in the like recent Monster Hunters, I guess even of the wilds from what I've like talked to and seen, like you can just kind of skip everything that you don't care about and just get right into hunting. You still have to do stuff by levels, which is like by nature when you buy a new game, especially an online RPG, by nature you're gonna start at zero. Like
I understand, but like comparatively from like older Monster Hunter games, the new like narrative heavy ones, it's like, yeah, I can skip the cutscenes. Okay, I skipped the cutscenes. Hey, I just entered this whole new environment that I would like to walk around and explore. Nope, you can't walk over there with your bird. You have to go all the way to this destination before you can like explore and like see all the cool things in this
dude,
environment.
I played a couple of Monster Hunter games on PSP. I swear to God, the majority of those games work that way.
No,
And
they
if they
do
didn't-
not.
No. And
Okay,
if they
okay.
didn't, the issue is, right, you would be able to openly go to certain sections, but there'd be monsters that would whoop your fucking ass! And you wouldn't be able to do shit about it!
Not really.
Well, I'd also like throw in and say that, you know, to some degree, there's also just been a heavy like emphasis on handholding, and
That
a lot
too.
of this
Yeah.
is not even just a Monster Hunter. It's just a gaming thing in
That is,
general.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
And
just give
and
you
that in turn also is why like more things always are telling you, oh, you got to do this to do this
I-
and that and this and that and the
I
other.
think it's I
Right?
think it is that too. Now that you mention it, it is kind of that. It's like, hey, how about you just let me like experience the game that you gave me? And like if I wanted to like had my hand hold and look at a manual. But
I think
manuals
the
don't
only
exist.
time
Niggas
that
don't read manuals
does
these days.
yeah, I was gonna say the only time I do get angered when that does happen though is in games that obviously have like a long-standing series or have been in like culture for fucking ever, so you don't need a fucking tutorial on how to jump in a Mario game or something. Like it's shit like that basically that pisses me off. I like it when it's like a new game in a series, or like let's say like here's a fucking easy one. P5, fucking introducing how gun mechanics work.
Mhm.
That's reasonable because it's exclusive to that game.
Yeah.
Now, telling me like my options and what every button does on a game that shows me every button prompt, like
Hey,
Persona,
here's
is
the-
annoying.
Here's the attack tab. Did you know enable to attack your enemy? You have to hit attack. It's like, bro, I'm
Bro,
playing.
get the-
I'm playing a
friggin'
rated
bro.
M game for adults. If like I don't know what a fucking attack, if I don't know what attacking is, I don't know. Maybe
That's the only
just me.
credit
Like-
I'll give to COD games. Honestly, is that over time, like they kind of stopped trying to give you fucking tutorials on how to aim down and do shit. And when they do, it's like a quick snippet on street or on screen, and it's like, nigga, you know how to do this shit. Shut the fuck up. Like,
No,
it's like,
no, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm always down for like, you know, obviously treating the game like somebody's first entry, right? But I'm also like, okay, do give me this option of saying, oh, have you had experience playing our game before? Okay, click this button to skip all the bullshit. If you haven't, click this button to know all the bullshit. You know?
Or Mello, the secret third option. Being a AAA game developer that can actually have good game design by having a good tutorial for new players while also not being super handholdy for old players.
That's what I liked about.
I appreciate
like,
it, DMC5. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's-
Mwah.
Yeah.
That's also what I liked about like Little Nightmares. I won't derail too much because we're still supposed to be talking about Game
Yeah,
Award
yeah.
stuff. But like Little Nightmares, Pretty simple game. Not very handholdy for some parts. Literally in the like, it has wonderful level design. It all the information you need to do something is like right there. It's right in front of you if you pay attention to your environment. I guess if you don't really do it, then I guess
I mean,
you wouldn't notice. But it's like everything's kind of just like right there.
I mean, as somebody that played the only Little Nightmares games that actually matter, admittedly, the Little Nightmares are never so complex to where you need anything like outside of what's directly there. And even then,
Yeah.
it's like all the puzzles don't have so many parts to where you actually have to really sit and like think about it hard. It's just like,
Mhm.
Yeah. Like,
oh, yeah, okay, yeah, well, like this portion of the area is messing around with this one gimmick, like the teleporting TVs in 2, or I don't know, like maybe swinging objects in also in 2, but like
That or just like
you
kind
know.
of like scratch floors where like certain objects that you know that can be moved. I like that. I think that's
Yeah,
really good. It's like not
environmental.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's good. I like that. I love that shit.
I think I would say that. Well, I'll just say this real quick. I think that's the big thing I've noticed is that like a lot of games nowadays don't really. I don't know. I
You
guess
like
I haven't
yellow?
played every game.
Do you like
Um,
yellow? Did you see
okay,
this yellow
well,
mark over here?
I was gonna say they don't. Sometimes some games don't respect the player's intelligence in terms of like this and that and the other because obviously when it comes to if you're hand holding a bunch, the consequences, the critical thinking of games kind of lessens because you know how it is. Older games were not hand holdy at all.
Oh no.
So you
no.
had to think about what was going on, and if you had that guide, then you better chart out that map. You know,
Mhm.
like a game like say Tunic, for
Mhm.
example.
Oh, Tunic
Yeah, very
really
much.
goes back to that old school like look at the manual, like
Yeah.
learn shit.
And I like that for sure because it's more of like a puzzle.
Mhm.
Or say for instance, because I also love this in Metroidvanias as well, where they're like,
Mhm.
oh, you get this upgrade. You, the player, remember, oh, I can use this for that area, not the game telling me, oh, you can go back to that door now. Like, no, don't tell me that. I don't want to
Yeah.
know. Don't tell me that. I want to tell
Yeah,
myself.
I'm honestly really bad at Metroidvanias, but like the really good ones that I can always think about are just regular Metroids and actual Castlevania stuff and regular shit like that. Like
Mhm.
every time I get something new and I finally like after like a couple hours, I'm like, what am I supposed to? Like I like that. I like
Mhm.
feeling that like that. I don't feel. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, that scared the fuck out of
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't feel like I don't feel like super like smart or anything, but I respect the game for kind of letting me sit on it and be like, oh wait, yeah, that makes sense.
I love
And-
puzzle
Yeah.
things. I love it. It's like even if it's like the smallest thing, it makes my brain happy that I solved like the most like minute small puzzle. I'm just like I did that.
even better when
Shout out
like
to Spiral 1.
no,
Bro,
dude,
play
even
Professor
better when
Layton.
there's like games that like give you multiple abilities and like they all do like a multitude of things.
Mhm.
So you're in sections where like, yeah, sure, you could just use the bombs, you could just use this, or you could use that fucking sick ass dash that you got earlier on accident. Like
Yeah.
shit like that's cool.
Like a lot of
Yeah.
our Popacom like situations, like the laser thing when we were supposed to figure that out as a team.
God.
Then fucking Dread.
Platformer God, they hate me for it. Oh my god. I see a straight line and I jump over the lasers. Sorry. Like
But back to the game.
I remember
Awards.
that Mumble Mania, bro.
Like
Uh,
orbitals.
I'm gonna kill Nintendo with
my
my bare hands.
welcome
me-
back to the We Hate the Nintendo Switch 2
okay,
segment,
yeah.
guys.
Oh yeah,
Me?
sorry.
Okay,
I'm
I
the only
remember-
one with the Switch too. I forgot.
Dread and I were talking about a little bit of this, like the
This looked
monkey's
cool.
paw, bro.
This looked
Like-
really cool.
Like, okay, it is fucked up, right? Because I was like, okay, I'm tired of this modern anime aesthetic, right? Because everything's so like doll-like,
Homogenized.
pristine and shit. And I was like, okay, I need something fresh, right? I don't mind the anime aesthetic, just change it up. And then this shit, bro. This like, oh man, this
It
game
brought
was
back.
player
It brought back.
and
Pay $500 in
I
order to
can't
play
play
with your
it.
friends.
Uh, dude,
like, what are you
they-
doing, you
they-
idiot?
brought back the old like 90s aesthetic in a 3D. You don't see that a lot. You don't see like the
Not even,
like the
no,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
It's not
80s.
just you don't see it a lot.
you don't see
You
it
don't
at
see
all.
it done this fucking well almost ever.
Yep.
Oh, bro.
So it's
I
just
was-
like you did that in the 3D form, and like you have the aesthetics, the yellow subtitles and everything too. I'm so
and
happy
it's
I
a
have
fu-
a Switch.
And it's a fully co-op game too.
Yeah. Like
yeah, and
co-
like there's like full exploration, the cutscenes, like it's it has like every. I was like, fuck, man, like oh my, like dude, I was like, okay, I'm up now. Okay, stylized game, Switch 2 exclusive. And you know that meme of like Patrick like running and it's like,
like
yeah, that's
this frame 3D. This frame's in 3D.
$500.
It's funny.
Like this shit's
I
a
know someone was like,
3D.
they get Blue the Bond for this.
Oh yeah, the fucking corner.
Who was the person that did that? Do y'all remember that like that one animation that was going around on Twitter like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, and it was like a Ranma fight sequence, and then like it was shown that it was like, oh, this was all done in Blender, and everyone's like, what?
I know, oh fuck, I remember that animation. That
Yeah.
shit was sick.
Because
Oh.
that's definitely what this was giving too.
Damn.
They had 2 games there for the announcement. It was that and the one with the old lady, Crow's Feet or whatever.
Oh,
Same
the
studio.
Coven, something. Fuck, I
Yeah,
know
the
what you're talking about.
Coven and the Crow's Feet, or like chicken foot. Same
Yeah, Coven-
same publisher, studio? Question mark.
I think it might be publisher.
It's
Yeah,
like
it
cheaper.
might be publisher because
Yeah.
I don't think it would be the same devs. No.
I mean, they're both cell shaded like works, so like that's.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
be
know, but-
100%.
But I wouldn't count these studios to make like 2 games at once right now. You know, especially 2 big games like that. I was like,
Yeah.
I think it'd just be different publishers. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I would say publisher, different devs.
Mm-hmm.
Look, dude, I'm just like, this is such a like a double monkey's paw because it is literally like a, oh yeah, like I really want something like this to actually work, like a 3D classic anime style game, and then it happens. But it's for Nintendo Switch 2. But also, it's sad as fuck that this is something they're probably pulling because they know niggas will not buy that fucking console.
It-
at this,
bro,
like, right at
it's
this
bro,
point.
it's most likely
It's the
gonna
dream
be
team situation.
it's definitely gonna be temporary
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. It's definitely gonna
Absolutely.
be temporary, but like people are gonna be missing out. But not me.
Bro.
Yeah,
who
not
gonna play it
you,
with?
as you
Who
as
gonna
you
fucking
like.
play- No.
Yeah.
Who are you gonna play it with?
No one.
Please.
No, that's
My roommate.
Ooh, co-op game.
I mean-
nobody to play it with.
I mean,
how's
that's-
a $500 spending feel?
that's nothing new though. Yeah, you say
Yeah.
it like that. That's a sick diss. That's like nothing
No.
new. How
No,
often am I like, hey guys, you want to play this game with me? Hey guys, you want to
No,
play this game
listen,
with
This is
me?
not a single player game, bro.
I would have played this with you. No, for real, I would have. Okay, don't you even be like, oh, real good. No, you would. No, I would. Okay,
I don't
I
know.
can play games now.
sometimes.
I'm about to say, nigga, I would have played this with you. Fuck that.
Nice to know.
you know what? No. Don't you? Oh, I have no friends element now. Oh no, bitch, we're playing games. Yeah, fucking.
He said, I have a computer now. I can play games.
Yeah, I could play games on Wednesdays. Playing Hi-Fi Rush next week. Anyway, so
This guy.
This guy did.
but yeah, so this monkey paw situation, fuck him. I'm mad.
Yeah. It's like, guys, I
So-
Orbital's gonna drop. Shut up, bro. Hop on Poppycom.
So like since we're on the subject of Nintendo Switch 2, I know you guys don't really care too much. I'm actually surprised. Well, 2 things. I'm surprised we still haven't gotten too much about the disc plugs, like any information. I almost forgot it existed because of like how much they haven't been talking about it.
They're still trying to like get people to buy Night Rain.
That is so true. And then I'm actually surprised and very curious how well some of these games are going to run on the Switch, because the new Resident Evil is
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out, the Final Fantasy, because there's very few games on the Switch 2 that don't work well. but like more often than not, like the games run pretty well on the Switch too. The only downside is like battery life, but I like even with like Cyberpunk and stuff. Apparently, a lot of people say that's still like the best like optimized like thing for the Switch too.
Hilarious.
I mean, I'm not shocked. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if the game runs fine, you know, because it's like I've seen a lot of people talk about how like Switch 2 like it has good performance and stuff. You know, I think about people were talking about how like Street Fighter 6 like runs really good on that. And I'm like the jump from Street Fighter 6 being good on the Switch 2 versus Mortal Kombat 1 on
the Switch. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like they did not try for that port. I don't know. Mortal Kombat just doesn't seem like it's. I don't want to say they haven't been trying, but that shit's novelty as hell.
Let me and this is a pretty easy like transition. I'm sorry if it's moving forward to that, but I was thinking about the like because a friend of ours, our boy Ep5, was talking about this, and I thought it was a really interesting poll. The Fighting Game of the Year award.
Was it the Wolves?
It was Fatal Fury City of Wolves.
I'm surprised because nobody was talking about it, so I'm surprised it even got Game of the Year.
This is my thing about it, which AP also pointed out, which I found really funny. We had like 2 collections on that list.
Yes, I was gonna say that. Yes, 2 fucking collections.
Capcom fighting game collections and Mortal
doesn't
Kombat.
Count. They don't count. They should never count. You know, why are they there?
No, it's
seeing Mortal Kombat's original collection, which I heard is like pretty fucking dog shit apart from the documentary, which shouldn't even be a part of like reviewing a fucking video game, but whatever.
So that already says a lot, because I was talking to somebody earlier. I also watched the video kind of talking about the statistics on it. A lot of people are going back to remakes because the games are good. Crazy, right? But obviously they shouldn't count as a Great Game Awards thing. But that's very telling that your audience is saying, hey, why is your old shit slap and your new stuff is hot dookie garbage? Like, what's up with that?
Well, it's because we don't optimize our games. We actually
it's less about
about 256 gigs.
You know, make our games, you know, fully, you know, completed with content. We kind of
we don't like doing that. It requires an online connection to play a single player game. Why don't you suck my fucking cock and balls as I fuck up
we're gonna release the title and suck my dick.
Oh yes, delicious.
I'll only say, not even in regards to that, but just like
not in regards to sucking cock.
Yeah.
No, that's y'all's job. But like
real shit.
The whole
your job.
The whole thing about like 2 collections being here just shows that like how not stacked the fighting game roster was this year, and I think that'll probably be a lot better next year.
We had a decent amount of fighting games.
Yeah, we get like
this year.
I mean,
we've had a decent amount of fighting games come out.
What else?
I'm looking this up
because like I'm thinking next year we got the Avatar fighting game. You know, I mean,
there's
a new Unis out or is it in early beta?
It's in early access.
No, it's out.
Well, then, I'm not entirely sure, but okay, hold on. Avatar fighting game, Invincible versus Tokon, whatever. Yeah, you could count 2XKO if that actually gets
Unis
next year.
Unis came out this year too.
Yeah, I'm checking. Okay,
no,
I'm checking
under
night. I'm checking
okay.
the TFG timeline for 2025. There's only 4 games listed here.
Okay.
And one of them that was excluded is literally because they don't count the Mortal Kombat collection.
Okay.
But they have the Capcom Fighting Collection 2 from this year.
They had Virtual Fighter too.
They have Fatal Fury, City of Wolves, Tekken 8 Season 2, and Virtual Fighter 5.
I was looking up real quick.
Okay.
That 2XKO is also in early access. I'm checking their site because remember it's not on consoles. Yeah, not on consoles yet. So
I didn't
Yeah.
expect it
Yeah,
to be
so
on
so
console.
technically there's only 4 properly released fighting games, and one of the ones I just listed is not only is there one that's like a
Yes,
collection, but there's also one that is just a season 2 of Tekken. Where there were not
Are
a
you at
lot
the
of
same?
like,
Are we at the same website though? It has like all the years and stuff. I'm just saying.
yes.
Okay, I'm thinking of also like last year's stuff a little bit too. I guess there was a
Yeah,
lot
but-
of like
but, yeah.
smaller games that like came.
There were a lot
out
of
that
smaller
were-
like indie fighting games that we've been spying on a little bit, but like
Yeah.
that's it, and that sucks because
Yeah.
like as much as they care about indies when it comes to the fighting game space, I guess it's not really something that counts.
Mm.
You know what's wild though is that like, I think I'm glad that Fatal Fury won just because it was the one that kind of deserved it out of all these things. You know, like
Yeah.
2XKO technically at all. It's not out technically. It's out, but it's not out. Early access.
Mm.
2 collections don't count at all. What was the other one? It was like a 5th category. I forgot. It was some 5th.
I
thing.
guess like the only things I can accept from the collections are games we probably never got in America from it. But outside of that,
Yeah, but-
no, I wouldn't count a collection to be like.
I'm just like, why would no? Remember, guys. What was it? Was it last year or 2 years ago? I don't remember. But they had fighting game category, and they were like, they put Sifu in there.
Shifu,
I'm like-
yeah.
Yeah,
That is a beat 'em up, bruh.
I'm like, bro, do y'all know what a fighting game is? Like that shit. I literally was so confused. Like, why did you guys? put
But
this in-
Sifu, in Sifu, you fight guys. It's a game where you fight guys.
dude, I hate that shit when people like do that. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just like broad blanket term, you know, whereas like
Like,
fighting
oh,
game
punching
is...
a guy in a game, a fighting game now. Like that, I hate that.
I mean,
What's
would an arena fighter count in the genre?
Yes, technically, but if we're talking about traditional fighters, no. But
Well,
we
yeah,
can't-
but it's
we
just
can't-
like when we're talking game awards and the category is fighting game. It's
yeah,
like not
arena
about the
fighter,
semantics.
arena fighters would count because Tekken is technically an arena fighter.
It was more of a. Well, no,
You're
it's still like it would. I wouldn't count it as a because the arena isn't really a part of like what you're like navigating, right? You're still like very up close to your opponent, right? It's like it's a 3D fighter, right?
Mhm.
Because you move around an axis. But an arena fighter is when you can run around the entire arena when you're like you're in
Like
one
full
corner and the
control.
other corner and you're running around the arena.
Yeah, it's like does your thumbstick like your left thumbstick control on like a 2D plane or a 3D one? You know.
Mhm.
Yeah, like there is differences, and it's all in terms of the specifics and how you navigate your character.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, fighting game category. I'm just glad Fatal Fury won, just because it really was the only one that came out this year. Technically,
Mhm.
technically,
I guess it's hard to
Um,
like think about too, since like a lot of fighting games are like made to be ongoing things, so you don't really think about like the new ones that necessarily come out. There's again, obviously a lot of smaller ones
Also-
that came out.
Also, I want to say, good transition here. Speaking of fighting games, what did y'all think about the Street Fighter trailer?
okay. I
I want
got
to talk
some
about
thoughts.
the afterwards, like from the trailer, if I can.
Okay. Oh, talk about the with the cast on the stage and shit.
Yeah, I'm not sure
Brought
if it
out
was like
everyone, bro.
I wasn't
Wait.
sure. Okay, yeah, if it,
Okay, I want to talk about the trailer just first
Yeah,
before we get to that. Because I got some thoughts about that too. But let's
Okay.
talk about that trailer. Man, I really hate how they cut up Punk Tactics. I really do.
Same. Yeah, no, that's fair.
I was trying to sing the song. I was like, yeah, let's go, bro. Stop! Why you gotta cut the part? But you guys can't cut shit for shit.
Yeah,
Like that was like, okay, that was my
we're
big
gonna
gripe.
go from the lead up to the opening to the middle of the song.
Yeah,
it's like
It was
what?
terribly cut. But I will say this. Movie wise, like just looking at the film itself, it looks so campy, and I'm kind of interested in it. It looks so goofy, but I'm about it for real.
it's hard not to make like a genre like this not look campy, because like I guess unless you added like CG and stuff like that, there's going to be some. But if it was like heavy CG, then I guess it would look less campy. But like, I feel like this is like the right way to go. For it, I think it looks interesting. It definitely looks a lot more interesting comparatively to the movies of previous years. Like, the
All
really
I can
old
say,
ones.
honestly,
I think the cast is good too.
have fun with it. Just please have fun with it. Just do whatever the fuck, dude. Just fucking be stupid as fuck, please.
Oh,
Dude,
this shit looks
50
so
is
dumb.
Balrog, bro.
And I love it.
50.
Get it out! Get it out!
I'm just gonna hold this here.
It's all his fault.
Damn.
It's so dumb, bro.
I wanted to talk about the like after when they brought the cast out. I think the cast is pretty good. For the most part, I think they're pretty good picks. But so I was kind of confused. I'm not sure if it's like a Guile Ryu thing, because like whatever's gonna be in the movie, or if the actor actually crashed out when he was like, "It's Ryu, not right," and they just had their like little back and forth on stage. I was like, "Is this? Are they hamming it up?"
It's a
Okay,
bit.
That's a bit.
I
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hope
been a
so.
joke for a while.
yeah.
Also, yeah, Zangief's actor is fucking enormous.
Dude, no, you saw him compared to everybody else, but he was
Nigga,
towering
they-
over everybody.
They
Oh,
chose
it was like perfect casting. Holy shit! Like,
no, the
perfect
the
casting.
cast is pretty cool.
And I will say this though, the cast that like they all like I love this casting because it's so goofy, but I felt like they had like no stage presence. They were very awkward on stage, personally.
I mean, it's not
part
often
of-
that many niggas on stage at once.
Yeah, part of me feels like it wasn't that, but I don't know.
I mean, it's just like, you know, it's like mostly one person, Ken's actor, just mostly talking about the shit that's going to go down, and then everybody just kind of standing there with their arms behind their back and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm here."
Well,
also,
I guess that makes sense.
And also, I'm just thinking about how it was like, you know, they were trying to make jokes in between their like whole announcement stuff, and I was like, this is not funny, you know. So that's also reason why I'm saying they had no stage presence, because to me, a lot of that stuff wasn't landing. It was kind of awkward, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but the movie looks fun. We'll see if I go see it in theaters or not.
So Capcom's really trying to like bounce back up with their RE engine with like Resident Evil, but I wanted to talk about the guy in the steak right now. One, I actually kind of don't get this meme. My roommate sent it to me. I don't know what it has to do with Half-Life, but I still think it's funny.
Oh, because no, yeah, okay, because this meme, I've seen a lot of people talk about it. It's like we have to, like, this Half-Life 3 people, like, we're going crazy in the chats, and they're like,
Copium.
we had to sacrifice, like, and it was like that one, I forgot that other game, with like the whole like CGI where everybody was like at this burning of this guy. And
Oh,
shit.
that guy.
Yeah. They had to
Oh, yeah.
sacrifice him to get, you know, we have to sacrifice a few peoples just to get Mega Man back online. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
It's
guess
all
that's the
his
joke.
fault. Oh yeah. Transitioning. So when Capcom was making that big announcement, I heard like maybe I misheard or whatever, but I heard like minor voice acting when they were like zooming into the Capcom logo. I fucking thought, I was like, wait, they're bringing something back? Are they gonna announce the Mega Man Legends? I was copium. I was heavy copium. I will.
You got Mega Man, just not the
Yeah,
Legends part.
yeah, not the Legends part. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been super like locked into classic Mega Man. I always found them to be like hard. I beat like maybe like one or two, but classic Mega Man, I can't say I've ever been like a super big fan. So like when I saw it was just regular Mega Man, I kind of just like lost interest. All the serotonin in my body just like gone. I did not care for that trailer.
See, for me, I actually was very excited because you know, I'm a Mega Man appreciator. You know,
Mhm.
I enjoyed the Blue Bomber, and yeah, I would have liked, you know, Legends for sure. But it's just interesting because we are getting like more collections. We're getting Star Force collection next year, right?
How are we getting
So-
every fucking collection besides the Mega Man
Yeah.
Legends collection?
See,
Like,
but maybe no. After this, Legends is next because
they would have to.
they have no other thing to like make a collection out of.
They're just gonna ignore it. They're gonna keep showing us surf bots. They're gonna keep making nods to Volnut, but we're never gonna fucking get him. Like they keep playing
No.
with me. They
No,
keep
no, you
playing
gotta
with
believe.
me.
You gotta believe.
I mean,
Like-
the positive part, if the game is well received, I know 11 wasn't super well received, but if it's well received, it might inspire them to try and push Mega Man a little bit more.
What?
mhm.
Oh, sorry. No, finish your thing.
I was gonna say Mega Man is in a really weird place because in the past, like we had a huge oversaturation of Mega Man, and I know Capcom's probably trying to like not have that situation happen again. But bro, we've been dry because we were lightly talking about like this game before. I was like, why are people talking about like it's been forever since we had a Mega Man game? We had Mega Man 11 recently, and then I looked at it and it was like
That was,
2018.
like, that's not recent.
Yeah, it's like
It was not
2018. It's like,
recent.
oh no, yeah, that has been a while. That
And
has been
I
a
will
while.
say this. I will say this. This game is definitely like still like early from what we saw, right?
Yeah.
Because like I know it's like the expectation is like y'all think it's like y'all were saying it's like you kind of wish it looked better than this, right? I can understand that for sure, right?
I don't know how
But I
else you
also-
would make a
What?
Mega Man game look.
Well, I mean there's some thoughts I have. But I will say this. I think for now we just have to wait and see what more footage they have to offer because this does look a lot better than 11, at least in terms of like how Mega Man's model looks and stuff like that, right? There's a little bit more detail, there's more proportions on him, right? Like he doesn't feel as stiff comparatively to his 11 look. He looks more full, right?
Less
Mhm.
chibi.
And yeah, and also this comes out in 2027. Okay, that
That's
is also the 40th anniversary of Mega Man.
Mhm.
So this is an anniversary title. So considering putting that into perspective, that probably is going to indicate that this is actually going to like be very big.
Seems like
comparatively
it's
to 11.
It seems like it's a side game too, because like they didn't even give it a number. They just gave it like Mega Man and then like the
Mega Man Dual something.
Dual override. So
yeah.
Yeah.
perhaps,
It
but
might
you
be
know,
base.
I wouldn't say it's a side game at all. Because you remember at the start of that trailer, you see like the monitors and stuff like that, right? And they have like numbers next to them where like they have the dates of like the year of the release
Mhm.
of the Mega Man title, and then they have the number. And the one for the main game we have here, Override, is 12,
Mhm.
right? So 12th mainline entry, and it's having Proto Man also going to be playable too. So this is going to be treated as like a mainline title.
Mhm.
I mean, they don't have. I'm gonna say Mega Man niggas don't have a choice.
We really
and-
don't.
But also they have a design contest for this. They haven't had that in a while.
Yeah,
Is this a contest? What is
yeah,
that?
I sent
Or,
that
like,
to
for what?
Mello last night.
Yeah. So there's a design contest for Mega Man Override, Dual Override.
Part of me was
And
gonna
that's
say
what's-
like we should I would like to probably say we should do like a group participation thing, just to say that we did it.
I wouldn't mind
Probably
trying some
could.
Mega Man stuff. I like X Mord personally, but I still think like the general design philosophy of Mega Man is fun.
Oh yeah, I love me some Mega Man. Yeah, they have a design contest where basically you have to like base it around like a suction arm thing. Hold on, let me get the I'm gonna get the little thing and then show you guys what I'm talking about. Give me a second. But yeah, this is definitely being treated like as a bigger deal than like most people were kind of expecting. I think the early footage is definitely kind of underwhelming, but it's like I don't know, man. From all the stuff they're pulling right now, they have the whole orchestra out for this bitch. I'm like, I don't know. That doesn't seem like a side game to me. You know what I'm saying? No.
Mhm.
Just saying. And this bitch is gonna be across worlds. Just saying. It's kind of crazy. So, yeah, man, it's quite exciting. And 40th anniversary title. Yeah, no, this will definitely be a bigger game if they're putting this much time into it for it to come out in 2027. Damn, bro. About to be Unk status when I get there. Why is it? The fuck?
Damn,
Sorry,
I wish
my
I can
thing's
find
going.
the recent picture of it.
I have the suction thing. Fuck.
Fuck Mega Man.
But guys, wait, are we still on the
Wait.
Mega Man?
Or you
Wait,
put that on
wait.
screen. Okay, this is like the base in which you have to bake the robot like based around like the suction cup arm bullshit, right? And so like here's the skeleton, and I'm seeing some actually pretty cool designs. Not gonna lie, pretty interested to try this out, guys. So if you guys want to design together, make a suck arm, yeah, let's try it. All right, that's all I want to talk about.
I'm gonna make something weird.
So, I mean, I like the last design, but I'm actually really happy that they're going back to like classic for this, but they're bringing sexy back. Let's go. We got like original Lara Croft, or at least like a design that's like more of like original Lara Croft, and I'm actually pretty excited about it because I know the remaster from Square Enix, Lara Croft was more of like a survival in quotations game, but with how the world worked in it, I didn't really see how much more they could do with it. So like seeing that they have like the supernatural like Lara Croft back, like searching like looking through like mythical like crypts and stuff like that, I think it's pretty cool. And like the gameplay and stuff that they like showed for it, a modern take on like how the classics used to play with like more mechanic wise, like the swinging, swinging stuff, the double pistols, like
Just general acrobatic stuff, yeah.
yeah, the Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider. I was trying to.
Where's your triangle boobs?
Those don't. We're not at
That's
that
gonna be
time
a skin,
anymore.
bro. Check it
Yeah,
out.
most likely 1,000%.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, right. I'm gonna be day one. If it's not there, bro, get the mods.
I saw.
I wish I was more in tune with Tomb Raider because I only ever played the 2008 reboot.
Yeah.
So
don't really
was
care.
that 2008? No, it wasn't 2008.
how
I was more so happy for
The Square
Fortnite,
Enix one?
so.
I can't say it like I've played. No, there's the one with the plane where she's like British. She has like the British accent.
That's the one I remember.
That was like maybe 2012, like I guess like early 2000s. I remember that shit in high school. So yeah, it's definitely been a while.
Yeah.
But I can't say I know too much about Tomb Raider 2 outside of what I watched my brother played and me being absolutely terrified playing on my old computer because of all the super scary monsters in the game. It's just interesting seeing games going back to their roots but making it look actually like like they're actually putting effort into it. And it isn't just like a cheesy like cash grab. We don't necessarily know how the game's gonna be entirely, but they seem to be going all out. That they already have 2 games planned for it. Like it wasn't just one they announced. They announced 2, and it's like, oh, so they really want to bring this shit back. Like,
well, see, the thing is too is like it's Crystal Dynamics, right?
mm-hmm.
So they were the folks that were behind like a lot of like the older Tomb Raider games as well. So in terms of like for what was it, Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis and Tomb Raider Catalyst. So those in respectively it's 2026 and 2027. I'm looking forward to seeing how these games play and look. Honestly, they look pretty fun. I'm down for that business.
I'm
down.
jumping back to Capcom. I find it funny how like everyone was through with Pragmata. Everyone's just like, oh, it's just Mega Man, it's just Mega Man, but we actually just got Mega Man, so
I'm
it's
about to say
like,
that. I'm like Mega Man, where? I'm like, oh, just because she's a robot in blue.
it's like
I
a
mean,
robot in
I
blue,
think
the
the E
cans,
tank.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would you count an Easter egg like that? Just Mega Man? Like I
Oh
don't see
No,
it.
no,
I don't
no,
see it
there,
mustard.
but there's a lot
just
of
some like
other
vague
things.
connection.
Yeah, a lot of vague
I get it, but
connections
that's
because
like that's just as saying as like Mega Man. It's just Astro Boy. You know what I mean? Like
well, yeah,
just
I can kind of understand where people came from because now it's dawning on me a little bit more. We haven't had a Mega Man game in a while, so people thought it was gonna be some like weird Mega Man, like not reboot, but like something with elements in there. I don't know. I could see where people are coming from with it, but I never thought of it being Mega Man. But Pragmata looks really cool. I
I gotta try the
downloaded
demo.
the demo. I want to play it. I haven't really had time since it's like holiday season and like it's gonna be nothing but work, and also with my other issues, it's gonna be really hard to find time to do stuff.
I too need to try Pragmata because that shit looks kind of interesting. Not gonna lie, like it definitely is one of those games where I'm just like, oh yeah, Capcom's working on this thing, right? Because they look like they've been working on it for like years, but they have. So it's just been in the back of my mind. Same, but it's also like, oh yeah, they're doing new IPs. Remember Exo Primal?
Yeah, I do. I think people
That
still
game,
play it, but it's definitely interesting. Interesting
that game
concept.
had like got not really talked about too much.
It did and then didn't. A lot of people I've heard talk about it though, they're like, "Oh, the game's fun," but like, they're missing. He's gonna wink at us. He's gonna wink at us. He did it. He did it.
Hey.
Yeah.
What is it? Yeah, a lot of people were like, the gameplay loop is kind of like whatever after some time, which is always the hard thing. I just wish like when they release new IPs, they weren't all just like online games, because that game's crutch. It doesn't have like a single player bone in its body, so it's like once people stop playing, then the game's just kind of gone. But at least they're like trying new stuff, right? Like now that I think about it, they're really going ham with the RE engine. They're just like, guys, we made this new toy and we're absolutely loving it. We got Pragmata. We've been getting like all the new Resident Evil, Monster Hunter Stories, 2 and 3.
Your DMCs.
Yeah,
Yo, the shit.
was DMC in RE engine?
DMC 5, yeah.
Okay.
DMC5, yeah.
DMC 5.
Actually, no. Literally, almost every DMC game has been like built off of like the current RE like game thing.
Mm. So there's that.
yeah.
There's that,
Yeah.
and then apparently the what Ghost Trick. I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be like a remaster. Apparently, they restructured the game with RE engine, and I was just like,
Yeah.
"Wait, that's crazy." It pretty much
They-
looks exactly the same. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
They did that also with what was it? Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Goblins or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They also had that as an RE engine game, but yeah, I would never thought that. I think that's what they're doing as well with Mega Man
Oi.
Override.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, it's probably an RE engine. So it's nice to know that they're able to make all their games in this engine that's flexible. And like, I'm glad that they're able to actually. And then Monster Hunter, I almost forgot about that. It makes me happy to see that like stylistic stuff does work with this engine, because I think that's like a lot of people's worries. It's like, okay, you say it's this new RE engine, but we're getting all these like super realistic games. Are we gonna get any of those, like, like the games that everybody loved from Capcom? All those forgotten ones.
Well, I think there's like they've been now like kind of being more stylized because I think about how certain scenes and like Street Fighter is the most colorful, right?
Oh yeah, Street Fighter
of them all, but also remember fucking they've been restructuring like the Ace Attorney games as well, and
are they
and Okami.
I was gonna say Okami, but
sad I didn't see Okami.
I wasn't sure if they were just being worked on Clover with like a different publisher, but I forgot it's like
No,
strictly a Capcom.
No, it's a Capcom property. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I want you to know, like, every time the Capcom discussion comes up, like, just understand, like, I'm gonna be sitting in a corner with my like fist held to my chest, and I open it up, and you see like a little bit of light, and you suddenly see the logo pop up. Always bet on Darkstalkers coming back
Oh man.
Actually,
one day.
I kind of miss Capcom's old like splash
Like feel thing, their aesthetic, the fact that they were actually cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. The fucking like giant cube thing that are like the fuck, I'm messing it up in my head, but I can hear it. Let me
The
see if I
Q
can
sound?
just like the every time you boot a game and it's a Capcom game, it's like a giant blue cube.
The Q sound. I
Yeah.
think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I kind of miss
they have
that.
the little jingle.
Yeah, I kind of miss that. Like instead of it just flashing Capcom in my face, I kind of want that back. I like something that can be close to that.
Man, you know, it was interesting. I look at 11. Sorry, not 11. Sorry. I somewhat of 11, but mostly like Override, and you know we'll see how the backgrounds look more in terms of like the later stuff, and we get more footage, of course. But my brain kept immediately going back to Marvel Tokon and that game's backgrounds. And that shit looks more Marvel versus Capcom than what was it? What was it? One Infinite. Yeah. Like, you guys ever take a good look at Marvel Tokon's like backgrounds?
I have not been looking into Tokon. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you.
Okay, so me neither, right? I only just looked really hard at the first like reveal, and then I kind of just stopped looking at it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, but you know, thinking back at like fighting games real quick, like I will say that that game does look pretty fun. You know, I do appreciate that it has the you know, the Arxist isms.
Mm-hmm.
But the Avatar fighting game also looks pretty fun. That game looks nuts. Actually,
it does look nuts, but I think it's still pretty like choppy, and now it's smaller. Crazy.
See, I understand that, but I heard a good point by saying this just looks pretty much like the show, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that, I mean, yes, the show looked, you know, pretty good. You know, it had a fantastic story, but it also wasn't like crazy levels of detail like you would expect from like modern fighting games or whatever, or just games in general. Like it looks pretty close to the show,
Mm-hmm.
which realistically wasn't all that crazy in terms of aesthetics either. Especially
Mm-hmm.
we're talking about like the first Last Airbender series. You know, that game came out in like early 2000s, and it was like 3:4 ratio. Yeah, no, that wasn't too crazy in terms of looks. I'd argue that it's more faithful to the show that way, in my opinion.
I think that definitely does give it like a good visual like charm. It just the fact that it's like kind of accurate to what we see of fights in the show. It's weird because it's like, I guess probably, I think it's probably just because of like the time frame in which it's being released, and I guess just the general like quality bar when it comes to like animation and fighting games, where it's like I can see somebody looking at this, and even though yes, it is like, you know, very accurate to how shit in the show looks, it's like, I don't know, there might be like a desire to want a little extra flair, or I don't know, just something that feels a little less, I don't want to say flat because that sounds stupid for a hand-drawn game, but like, I don't know.
Would you have preferred it if it was like it leaned more towards like Korra's like visual stylings versus like Last Airbenders?
I guess so, yeah. Where it's like, okay, it's an Avatar thing in like modern day. It would be interesting to see it kind of like boosted with, more modern like animation sensibilities, as opposed to, I won't say Avatar's animation was limited, but they definitely weren't trying to go for anything super crazy, back then, which is fair for the time, but it's 2025, it's not 2008, so.
I think
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how this. I mean, because then I'm curious where this game would compare to in terms of visuals to the movie that was supposed to come out this year, but it got delayed. You know, and also the Seventh Heaven, like show Seventh Haven or Heaven. I forgot which one subtitle it was, but yeah, in terms of the new show, the new series, and if the main character is going to be in this game, if they're going to update it that far, we'll see. I would like to see what they do for sure, because it's still early, and I remember some early footage wasn't looking all too hot. It looked a little bit better in some departments, but sure, it's like it does, it is a licensed game, but I can't really put that as like an excuse, because there's a lot of good licensed games. So, we'll see. Especially comparatively, like if I think about like that Korra, character action game by Platinum. That looked pretty fun as well. Let's see. So I'm also looking at the list of games that we got this year, and I'm just like,
with the dragon game, like the definitely not Yakuza.
What was it?
Gang
of Dragon.
Yeah, that guy, the main character of that game, gives me so much of like ex badass guy in movie, like Train to Busan. Like I mentioned that like the last time we streamed, but like he reminds me of that cool guy from that movie. Like it's crazy. Like he just is a badass. Bro gets stabbed, and he's just taking it.
Oh yeah, by the hands, mind you.
Yeah.
He's holding it
By the hands,
like,
while
knife.
things. Yeah, dude's cool. I'm glad we got cool guys in games.
I recognize that actor, but I've seen his face before, but I can't place his name. I see him and like drawn by some artist that like likes to draw like these kind of like cool scenes, but I don't with this actor, but I don't know his name, and it's fucking me up.
The facial expressions in that trailer, fucking great. I don't think I've ever seen facial expressions like that detailed in like a game. It's like a realistic game like that.
I mean, yeah, because I know people were obviously going to compare it to like Yakuza, because of course. Right?
Yeah, I thought it was because it literally had Gang of Dragon. They've been doing like a dragon or like whatever lately. So it's like,
oh yeah, but it's funny because the studio, the RGG studio, right? They're working on, what was it called? The Century Project? I forgot. Like it was something. It was like something strange place or something. I can't remember the name. But they're working on a game currently right now, and also that same studio I think is working or helping out with Virtual Fighters, Virtual Fighter 6. So I knowing that this is just a different dev that's just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna make our own like Yakuza is kind of crazy. I mean, I don't hate it.
Some people say it's gonna try and be like the new like what is it? Something dogs. Fuck. The game about the like Chinese Grand Theft Auto, like something dogs.
I'm not familiar. Nope.
Fuck.
I can't think of a thing. But yeah, I'm curious to see what it has to offer. I hope there's like, was it a Japanese dub or something like that?
Probably is.
Oh, hey, Kiwi's in chat. Hey, Kiwi.
On your feet now.
Oh, hello, Kiwi.
You taste like fruit.
No.
Yeah, no, this shit looks hype.
Stray Dogs?
Yeah, it's funny because like I think Stray Dogs was one of the predictions, but no.
The people are saying that it's gonna be something like that.
Can we talk about the fact that I want to shoot Sega in the face?
Why?
In Minecraft? Yeah.
Not in Minecraft, dude. In Gmod.
You guys,
because
you guys need to show up to the Game Awards. You're not gonna want to miss our announcement.
it's like the lamest fucking okay, it's not lame, I'll give it to them. All right, Warhammer fans are crazy for it. It's great.
I forgot that
Can you be more fucking specific? Can you do me a fucking favor and next time you try to hype me up for like, and I know people think, oh, it's because of the blue rat thing, right? No, it's not actually.
Sega.
It's the other 4 fucking projects that we've been waiting for them to show for the past 4 fucking years, and they just don't want to.
We still
Where
haven't
the fuck
seen.
is Jet Set? Where's Crazy Taxi? Where the fuck is the P4 remake? What are we doing?
Virtual Fighter. Like, where's another trailer on that?
Actually,
This
that is
game is
crazy.
really interesting.
About they've been super quiet on that, and the only thing, the only game of that new like initiative that Sega had did is Shinobi. Shinobi's the only game that came out.
Yeah. Are we here like heard anything? Well,
Where are the other 3 to 4? Where the fuck are they?
we also got the stop motion game coming out.
Oh yeah, I want to play this when it drops.
A lot of co-op games. A lot of co-op games.
I'm glad that they're making interesting looking co-op games.
There's a while Uzu's having an attack over there. There's another game by the Overcooked devs that is also going for this and that like co-op like split
that game.
down the screen game called Stage Fright.
Yeah,
I love how that game looks. I'm excited to see where that goes.
Did they show that off at the last Game Awards or was that Summer Games Fest?
I think it's Games
That's a
Fest.
good question.
Because I remember hearing the name, but the game doesn't pop into mind when you say the name. So I'm like,
Stage Fright. It's a year ago, Game Awards. Yeah, last year at the Game Awards.
Oh my fucking god.
No, see, you're mad, right, about like Sega just not showing up, bro. I heard a lot of Square Enix fans going ballistic over the lack of any news for their like title, especially Kingdom Hearts fans. Bro, Kingdom Hearts fans are the like people like okay.
They already said the game would be delayed.
Is Kingdom Hearts 4 the next Metroid Prime 4?
Dude, no. Here's the thing. People talk
3.
about like fucking okay. Silk Song fans, shut the fuck up. All right, y'all got nothing on Kingdom Hearts fans. Like nothing.
But we got 3 recently. Like,
3 came out.
That was like a decade ago, bro.
3 has not been a decade since 3. I know. I remember
it's been at least 8 years.
It has not.
Kingdom Hearts 3
It is not
released on January 2019. That is not recent.
Oh. Okay, well, not a decade. Well, closer to a decade than not a decade. So, hey.
What is it? I don't mind waiting for a Kingdom Hearts game because they usually give us like filler anyway between like the times between the games. Like I remember being in middle school. I'm 29. When I was in middle school, we were talking about getting a Kingdom Hearts 3. We didn't get it until 2019.
Okay,
like that's just crazy to
nothing
me.
in between though.
No, there's a lot in between though.
Here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. You talk about that filler. There was going to be a filler like kind of mobile game to tie us over until the next mainline title, right? But guess what? That got canceled.
That's what I was gonna say. Like I understand that like between 3 there was a lot of stuff. What's going on between 4? Like, is there anything between 4, or have you guys just been bullshitting? Apart from Sora's official canonical appearance in Smash Bros.
No, I mean there's another mobile game going on that isn't the 3D one. It's kind of similar to like the Xehanort stuff.
well, the missing link game was gonna be that one. It's gonna have like it's got kind of like a Pokemon Go. We have to go outside and like get more points and blah 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 to progress through the story. It's very dumb, right? Um, and that's the game that got canceled. So yeah, they had Remind, but still like that doesn't like we're basically there's nothing. There's not even a drip feed. They had like. Oh, what they had something where they posted like a screenshot of Kingdom Hearts 4, right? Or something because they had like delayed. No, because they canceled or delayed
no,
Kingdom Hearts Missing Link.
we did have in between ones. We had Melody of Memory, the rhythm game that came out a year later, and then we also had Dark Road. So
Well, let's look up Kingdom Hearts Dark Road.
that was a mobile game. Talking about like Xehanort stuff, so we still had that.
Yeah, but
so that was a mobile game.
Mobile game?
Yeah, but I mean, like, to say that Kingdom Hearts fans haven't been getting like drip feed any content would not be fair. What I will say though about what I would say though about like Square is that like Square is kind of having a weird identity crisis like outside of like Kingdom Hearts, because like a lot of people are just like, oh, okay, Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, Square Enix is kind of just like, oh, what are they gonna give us? Because like so remember, Square Enix is a merger company. It used to be Square and then Enix until they like mashed together. But like they've had a bunch of other IPs that they've been sitting on like separately for a long time, and not a lot of like newer stuff. Besides The World Ends With You. But apparently, even though that game is awesome and cool, and I think more people should fucking play the game, Square doesn't care for it as much, which makes me sad, because I think it's a really good like series with cool characters and awesome music. And
I think one thing I'll say, at least for the Kingdom Hearts discussion, is that like this: don't announce the game and then be like, oh, okay, we announced the game, and have you wait like 4 years or so, 5 probably.
I mean, that's what they're
get 80 semblance of news for the next title. Like you announced it too early, and that's just annoying.
I mean, they've had announcements. They literally said that the game was going to be delayed for a little bit.
But here's the thing. It's barely, the Kingdom Hearts 4 barely gets any updates, in terms of like where is it at in production? Where is it at? Where like the transparency is not there.
I believe they talked about it.
No, barely, not even at all. Like, and like they only gave us a screenshot because they had coped for the fact that they had delayed or even just like canceled another mobile game that was supposed to tie in for folks. There's nothing. And in that regard, I'd say this: why don't you just wait until everything is done, or just at least ready enough for it to come out? Like, at least not even like maybe a year or two, like afterwards. Don't do it early enough. Too early where I have to wait like 4 years after. You know what I mean?
The only thing I could say is that like I don't think they expected some of the issues that they would be having, because like when they last said something about it, they said they were having issues.
Yeah.
Hence why they also had to cancel the mobile game.
2022 was the last announcement. Oh, so it was when we first got announced Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, we got trailers, but they've definitely talked about stuff like in between like the trailers. It wasn't like announcement like trailers, but it's like Square talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Like, just be more transparent, because I don't think they're as transparent as that you're making it seem like at all. Like at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that they're like, oh, you're like, oh yeah, we're telling you step by step every development. I guess this is just me being used to Kingdom Hearts being this way. I'm not saying that it's good, but that's just always how they've been, especially since it's like, part Disney. you never know what the fuck they're doing with whatever.
I just think it's like this has just been a trend, because I know this has also been a trend for like some other games as well. Like, just be transparent,
Ooh, part-time
say
gamers,
what's
dude.
up, bro. Like, Silksong fans, bro, they knew the struggle.
Half-minute here.
Like, bro, literally, they're like, all right, we're there's nothing, not gonna say nothing. All right, yeah, and like niggas were putting on clown makeup. Now, like Kingdom Hearts fans are like, okay, we're gonna put the clown makeup back on. It's like we expect the new title to come out at any gaming press event, and it's like, oh, not here, the copium. It's so, yeah, the lack of like just getting a semblance of what the fuck is happening for your audience is just so annoying. Like, please say something. We don't care what it is. Just say something at this point. So
Mhm.
it's boiling to a point. A lot of the community members are very much, riled up. Understandably so, I would argue.
Me personally, I'm very indifferent about it. I guess I've been waiting since forever for like anything. I got 3. I was greatly disappointed with 3 until the DLC came out, but I don't think I even like finished the DLC. What is it? I'm okay with waiting as long as they're actually like cooking. That's all I care about. As long as the game is being cooked and like they give us the best thing ever, I don't care. And especially with like how the plot of the series is, they kind of already ended like the biggest like thing we were worrying about at first. Everything now is like related to the mobile game, and maybe like some things about the Master of Masters.
Yeah.
But like, I wouldn't say content, but like I'm okay until something comes out. But that's me personally. But I understand where you're coming from, and like how upset the community can be. I just wanna I just want a Mega
I
Man
get
Legends
you.
game.
Like, I get you. I just dead ass am like, damn, Square, you're pissing me off. You're just pissing me off, Square.
Capcom's pissing me
And
off.
that's why I just kind of just like whatever now. That's why I've been mostly coping, just looking at other people play Kingdom Hearts vicariously, just like living through them with their first time experience, and playing other shit, of course. It's nice. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where things go for Kingdom Hearts. I hope the community, bullying works. You heard it here first. What is this?
Bro.
I'm not even gonna. All right, Doc.
Okay.
Nigga saw a boo boo thumbnail. Are we going back to Ram Ramble season 1 where we just have ADHD stem shit in the background?
I'm waiting till we transition to like whatever. I'm not saying that like I'm bored of the Kingdom Hearts talk. I'm just saying like, I'm just having
I
filler.
was going to transition to we got to talk about this. This was like a really big thing. A lot of people talk about at the award show. The Divinity trailer. All right.
Yeah, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna be 100%, dude. Like at first, I was like, "There's no way we're doing Elder Scrolls 6, right?" Because like Todd is here and all that shit. I thought for a minute because I saw some of the lizard peeps, and they looked a little more on the Argonian side. But then as soon as I like realized like the actual structure of the trailer was very like, wow, all these happy people. Where am I? Hello? Help me. What the fuck? And it's like people just fucking. It's like, oh yeah, that's them, bro. That's the Baldur's Gate niggas.
I thought it was pretty gruesome, actually. Like,
it was.
That, like,
absolutely
super
yeah,
detailed.
nigga.
Oh my god. Yeah,
What?
of course. But like,
gruesome like this fucking Eminem dying in front of us.
And I'm just like, well, yeah. Oh my god, Ramithal, like that was fucking brutal. Did you see that Eminem fucking blow up? Are you stupid or something? Oh no, but yeah, go on.
But yeah, like I was surprised to see something in the Game Awards that like was so explicit. There's like sex. There's the fucking blood boiling, people watching somebody burning. Like that was gruesome. That was fucking gruesome. I loved it.
Shots.
But like, I didn't expect it to I didn't expect it to be a Divinity thing. I actually didn't expect to see anything from that team for a while.
I just want to say, shout out to them like hyping up that fucking statue in the desert, and we don't even like. They didn't even show it.
What do you mean?
Statue in the desert?
Yeah, that like weird statue they were hyping up before the Game Awards event. You know, it was like promoting Divinity, but like we didn't actually get to see it.
Wait, did you not know, Ram?
No. I remember I missed like the first half.
No. This has been going on for the past like month.
Yeah, they've been like teasing this like weird statue in the desert or whatever. And like yeah, it was a Divinity promotion thing, and like people kind of figured that out before the event happened, but like I thought it was going to be part of the trailer, part of the event in some way. No. They just played the Divinity trailer. It was?
Well, okay. The actual desert statue itself wasn't. But
that's what I mean.
Yeah, but yeah, it was formed, and we found out what it was. It was like a flesh portal, which, by the way, I love cool-ass body horror demon shit like that. That thing looks so fucking cool, man. That's such a cool-looking, like, portal concept thing. It's sick.
Mm-hmm. I kind of almost gagged when, like, some of the pus, like, landed on some of the, like, food
Yeah,
stuff.
gag it, sister.
Yeah, I was just like, it's like, oh.
I was like, man, we really got like two sides of the fucking coin, man. Because you're just like, oh my god, that was.
No, I thought it was cool. No,
like,
don't get me wrong. I love dark fantasy. Like dark fantasy is cool. That doesn't mean I don't feel like gagging when seeing it.
Yeah, I like dark woke fantasy, but you don't see me gagging about it.
Oh, Kiwi, you mean the dog herding the sheep?
Yes. Oh, dude, the sheep herding game too. Yeah, that was so fucking cute. That was very, like, bro. I have never felt more warm inside during an award ceremony, bro. I'm just like, oh man, that's a cute ass game. That's a cute game. Anyway, Sega.
Wait,
give me Jet Set Radio.
Before we go back on the Sega tangent, if we're talking about cute games, that old lady and the little beast, the kind of.
Oh yeah, that was goated.
Oh wait, no, I mentioned that beforehand.
Something of the chicken.
And the chicken.
Yeah.
Coven of the chicken's foot. Yeah, that game looks cute.
It's made by the same people who did, or at least published by the same people who did the
Orbitals.
Yeah, Orbitals.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, hold on. Let's talk about a cool ass trailer real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dog. That Deadpool trailer?
Bruh. Yeah, I gotta admit, man, that was pretty goated, animated boys. I was sick as shit.
Like, I'm not really gonna be playing Rivals like that, but I will say that trailer was pretty hype, right? Especially when he locked the fuck in and it got all Sakuga. I mean, it was entirely Sakuga, but like it locked in, you know. That was hard. That was hard.
I'm gonna be yeah.
I was surprised in that call that we were in. A lot of you niggas were just like, I want to see the 3D model. Like as the Sakuga's going on, I'm like, bro.
Nah, I didn't say any of that shit. Some of the other fucking morons said that shit. I was just yo, this is pretty cool.
I mean, that's kind of real. But it would be cool to see like what he actually looks like. But
yeah, we just got the art. But I mean, me personally, man, like the only thing that got me in that trailer because I was just paying attention to the animation. And hearing this dickhead just go like, that's why I got 3 movies, baby. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, Ram. Before you put on some random bullshit, put on the Deadpool trailer.
Okay. I wasn't gonna put on anything. I was just looking at stuff.
Like, I was scared because I just saw that fucking dancing rabbit, and I was just like, you know, seeing this in the background with like us talking about Divinity is like, yo, it's like, awesome.
It sounds like a fucking fever dream, honestly.
Like, dude, there was all this fucking gore and disgusting.
as the like thing is being shocked to run faster, because that's what was happening. It was like a voltage thing.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that shit so hype.
Love that they're giving him like that loose mask thing as well. I think it's a pretty good redesign of too, but I did see people point out the fact that like I do hate the fact that people were pointing out like, yo, why do they keep giving these mutants jackets, bro?
because it's cool.
Like, I don't know. It does look cool.
That is pretty fun. I don't know, looks hype. Got the crop top.
He has the
movements, I guess.
his ass. He's Majin Buu with how much his like top thing like hangs out.
They really held a shot on his ass for a second. That's good.
Hold on. Like, tell me this doesn't kind of look like Boo. With like the ears and stuff. Like Boo? You know, like Super Boo, Majin Buu? Like the ears, the long head
I see
like
what you
thing.
mean. Yeah,
At least in the animation. Like that right there. It hates so weirdly. I wonder if he'll have like a not die mechanic.
See, I think there are some cuts of this animation that, like, well, yeah, it's like nicely animated. It is like it's moving so fast to where you almost get.
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's hard to keep up, especially here. I don't know what's happening.
I do.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Like I like this shot, but it's also like and it's kind of hard.
There are definitely different animators on this, especially on this shot for sure.
I wonder if he's gonna have like a reanimated thing. Like a
I mean, he's probably just gonna have the same passive as Wolverine.
I hope he doesn't have like a Victor thing from Deadlock.
It's just gonna be the same passive as I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you dead. I'm gonna kill you.
I don't know Wolverine's passive. I don't play Wolverine. So like, Steve?
You know,
Scum.
I was going back up and reading the chats, and I was just like, that's funny. What else? What honestly, if I'm being real, oh yeah, okay, hold on, just talk about something real quick. Caitlyn is in 2XKO.
2XKO.
Oh wow, it's such a surprise. All right, cool. Yeah, so I was sitting there like, wow, Caitlyn.
I mean, Caitlyn's cool outside of like Arcane. Like, I think she's super cool outside of Arcane, but Arcane,
you don't like her in Arcane?
She was my like most like unlikable character in Arcane. She did a lot of like questionable stuff and had like no what's the word? She didn't get like not punished, but like reprimanded. I can't think of the proper word. Like she didn't get any consequences for her actions.
I mean, to be fair, she was manipulated.
I guess.
Yeah, it was Ambessa's whole doing, pulling the strings, and basically causing Caitlyn to become more like her, to become more what's it called? Utilitarianism?
I don't know. I guess, but what about the stuff that happened in Zon? Like that wasn't Ambessa. That was her.
Oh well,
thing.
that's also her. Oh, that's also just prejudice, you know.
Well,
But
yeah, that's
to
what
be fair, the Zonites also were prejudiced against topsiders too. To be fair.
No, I know that, but like, fuck, I would have to like rewatch it. But for when I remember the like,
What do you think, Arcane fans? Comment down below if you think that she's a racist, bigoted piece of shit, or if she's the real hero of the story.
She was not
like,
she was
real
not
hero.
great.
Like,
She was not great.
I'm not saying her actions were good, but I also understand them too. You feel me?
Yeah, I understand, but oh my god, she lost an eye. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna, dude. Every time I like think about like Arcane controversy, man, like all I think about when it comes to those characters is like, pick your favorite. The racist. The racist. The racist.
Shout out to the subway ad I just got on the street.
Oh man.
So yeah, Caitlyn. Yeah. Oh wow, 2XKO. Well, okay, cool. Elemental and Invincible
versus yeah.
I don't know too much about like Invincible outside of season 1.
She's original. You don't have to.
Okay. Well, if she's an original character, I think the name was wonderful. I love it. Actually.
No, totally. I actually really like the name. It's cute.
Yeah, when I it took me a while to like click, but I was just like, hello, but yo, that's awesome.
Okay, but wait, I'm gonna ask Mello.
Mhm.
You personally, I'm gonna ask you this because I said this right at the end of the trailer. I want to know if you thought the same thing, because I
Okay.
think the game looks cool. You know, there's a lot of potential. Blah blah blah. Right.
Okay.
All I was
Yeah.
thinking about the end of the trailer was like, by the way, posed up like the "this is a load of articles" guy. Just saying that as I say this. They just wanted a storm rep from MVC3. I don't know.
Damn. You know what's funny? You know what's crazy? I didn't even think that actually. I was just thinking, yo, elementals. But at the same time, both their betas came out, and with the Avatar fighting game also on the side, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Kind of weird, huh?
The game, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about. I'm not gonna play it, but it just gives me Mortal Kombat vibes. With like,
It's
I know a lot of
it's
people are like, this is another realm.
yeah, no, yeah, exactly. But
No, this has too much style to care to be.
I don't know. I like the
I don't know.
characters. I don't care about the gameplay personally, but that's just me. I don't
Like-
care for this.
In terms of style, I'm just looking at aesthetics. Like, this actually has an art style. I hate NetherRealm games. Mortal Kombat, I do not like.
the only
I think
praise
they
I'll
look like
ever give
booty bunches.
NetherRealm, honestly, dude, is like their stages.
Yeah,
Because I think some of the stages in Mortal Kombat like 1, pretty cool. Can't lie. But they just
I
look
don't even say
pretty.
like X and 11. You know, like.
Well, I like some of. Okay, this is the thing. I'm a Mortal Kombat 9 guy.
Okay.
I really I really like 9, man. I don't know. 9 has more of like traditional Mortal Kombat bullshit in it, and I kind of like that. It's like the first NetherRealm attempt at it, which people will say is dog shit, whatever. In my opinion, it's the closest you're gonna get to like actual original Mortal Kombat in the modern day. Like that's the closest you're ever gonna get, because it's super fucking stupid, kind of clunky, but in a way that feels like goofy enough for you to get away with it. Fucking stupid crypt jump scares, fucking I don't know, man, that shit's good. But when it comes to the Invincible game, I'm gonna be 100%. I don't enjoy the art style very much, but I'm giving it the credit that it at least has an art style that's very consistent.
I just don't like how the gameplay looks. That's I don't like that. Like for fighting games, I don't like this weird like snappy like hit thing. I don't know. That's like what turned me off from like Mortal Kombat. It
Like,
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what like.
Okay, 'cause I feel like the snappy animation of like a 3D game like this feels somewhat reminiscent to like the pose-to-pose sprite shit. But
Let me ask you this, Ram. Is that only towards 3D games?
It really depends on how it is, because like I've seen like other games do kind of like the snappy thing, but it just looks so jarring to me on like this NetherRealm games. Like
I feel like it is a 3D thing for you then, huh? Because I kind of get what you're saying, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I understand it. I'm just trying to see if I can pinpoint.
I think it is a 3D game thing. I think that
because there's other 3D fighter games that like don't do that.
Yeah,
like,
it's like here's the thing.
Tekken
it's
doesn't
the fact
do that. Like you can see
Tekken
like the
doesn't do it. Street Fighter 6 doesn't do it. I'd say as much as
like
this is the thing. It's
look,
funny.
Look at that frame. Like
Well, okay, but I'd argue that in this instance, it's also like this is also a 3v3 tag fighter, which is also has to be kind of crazy snappy, but also could lead to it just being jank. Because I don't. First off, I'm surprised that this game is being made the way that it is, because when I think of Invincible, I don't think of a 3v3 fighter like this, you know?
I think of an arena fighter.
Yeah,
Honestly.
an arena fighter probably would have benefited it a little more. I mean, I just thought it was going to be. I just thought it was going to be your if they were going to make an Invincible game, it was going to be like an open world exploration.
Fuck it, dude.
like,
All I'm
new mission
saying,
type game.
fuck it. All I'm saying, dude. Budokai fucking Tenkaichi ass fucking Invincible game.
Yeah, that would have even been better.
That'd
I
be
mean,
insane.
that's a 3D fighter, right? That the Budokai Tenkaichi games, those are 3D
That's
fighters.
what I'm saying.
And they're not
destructible environments. Like,
yeah. Well, no, I'm thinking just Budokai. The Budokai games were like Tekken light, but like
Yeah, true.
those would have worked better. The Budokai games, because like you could still go around the environment and stuff like that. But
yeah.
See, I don't know. I have to look
what is
more into the team behind this. Now correct me if I'm wrong, right? I think these are people who also like previously worked on like games like Killer Instinct as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Killer Instinct
and-
like combat looked better than like this, from what I remember.
Different type of fighter though.
I
You
mean,
gotta keep that in mind.
just because you add more characters to a fighting game doesn't mean the combat has to look a certain way.
You gotta no. Like you actually, that's just fucking straight wrong. Because you gotta consider the fact that like this is okay. You
Dragon
cannot
Ball
have it.
Fighters is a tag game.
Well, hold on, let him cook.
Okay.
Look, I'm saying yes. Fighter Z is a tag game, but it's also this is why this fucking sucks to say. It's made by fucking.
Go ahead.
It's made by fucking It's made by the fucking Guilty Gear guys. You can't even compare that shit.
Are you saying
That's
it's a
the sad
Western
part.
studio thing? Probably.
Let me be real with you. Yeah, honestly, like, let's drop the shit. I think that's the pinpointing right there.
Because even
That
like
for
Marvel
some reason,
Infinite
like
doesn't
Japanese, like Japanese and Chinese and like all these out of fucking country, like out of the U.S. fucking studios can make this shit work
like
and like be snappy
dude,
and
she's
it
fucking
looks
bee-hopping.
natural because there's like here's the thing. There's actual fucking the thing is with it is that there's like snappiness, but there's also follow through with animations. That's the thing about it.
I think it's
like-
the hit stop and like those other factors. Like I mean, because I'm looking at like other like if we're talking about like other fighting games, I think about like the indies, which are also pretty good, right? My shining example, Skullgirls, you know how it is. And and how that game also does it pretty good, but it's also heavily inspired by MVC2, so that's also another thing to consider.
I think it is
Like-
literally the fact that a lot of these fighting games do not, Western fighting games do not know how to do hit stop and shit like that properly, and have good animations that don't follow through. That's
Killer
like,
Instinct's able to do it just fine. Like that.
it does. In my opinion, Killer Instinct is literally
Like
the
this
only
is
game
better.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. That's the problem. Killer Instinct is literally the one example I could think of where they actually do it pretty okay.
Like this shit
Everyone
looks
else
cool.
fucking sucks at it. It does.
This game is also built around hit. I would assume hit stop in terms of like how
yeah,
it,
like the
Dude.
rhythm shit.
combos. It's like built into the aesthetic.
I don't.
Right.
I guess like either if like what is it? How Invincible versus look like the fighting look like this, or I don't know. When I watch the show, combat is more slow than it is like snappy and fast. Like it's more like blow with I guess occasional like battering, but with how the gameplay of Invincible is, it does. I don't feel like it matches the show all too much.
That's also a fair comment.
I think that that is fair, but I'd also in that it's a show, so it has to drag things out for a time slot versus a fighter where it can't go for like an hour,
There's like rhythm to this fucking game. It's crazy. Sorry to like cut you off a little bit, but like there's like rhythm to this these combos. Do you hear that shit? Wait, you probably can't.
No.
No.
Look, all I'm saying is Killer Instinct is really sadly like one of the best examples of that shit. Because every other major like 3D game made by like Americans, which I'm sorry, Lamau, but like they just don't really know how to do hit stop in a way that's satisfying. Like, and it looks weird.
But we're talking about 3D games. That was like
I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
I put the sound on to the stream, so maybe you can hear it through there, like everybody else. But like, there's like
Who cares, bro? It's fine.
yeah, okay, yeah, but like, there's like rhythm to it. That's kind of crazy. I never noticed that. Like the.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Oh my god, my friend Brian goes on such long tangents about this shit, where it's just like you have the fucking infinite combos that are just a bunch of rhythm shit, and everybody
That is literally yes.
In
Yes.
general. Yeah.
When you like sit down and main a character in a fucking fighting game, you know the rhythms to your fucking combos like it's the back of your hand, bro.
I'm not just saying no.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I'm understanding rhythm is just a thing baked into fighting games in general. I'm just saying, like, in Killer Instinct specifically, like in your combos, there's an actual thing that
rhythm.
plays to that rhythm.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying just there. But like, that's a 12-year-old.
I gotta find this video real quick so you can like, yeah, like play the rhythm. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat. Here. Could you play this for me?
Theme in Tokon at some point. I know. Niggas on Twitter were talking about that for a minute last week.
Spider-Man will never not be cool in a fighting game. Like,
Wasn't it based off of the Japanese thing?
Want to do a motherfucking infinite.
No, dude, I fucking love this.
Light punch.
Heavy punch. But I put it in the wrong bar.
You gotta keep the rhythm going.
Yo, get motherfucking combos up.
Wait, do you have the music playing on the stream?
I'll do it again. That's awesome. Wait, what the fuck? He has a note for every hit. People still use Twitter. I use Twitter heavily. All the stuff that I want to see is on Twitter.
Yeah, sorry, Kiwi. I understand the controversies, but also all the funny niggas are still on Twitter, man. Like,
That's so true. Like, I like Blue Sky for like some certain things and whatnot, but I also see things that I don't want to see on Blue Sky. So
Well, let me optics god here. Let me talk about
Oh my
that.
god.
I'll be no.
go ahead.
100% though. Like Blue Sky feels a lot more like closer to home with like stuff that like little shit that I'm actually into, and like because I enjoy a little bit of photography. I like seeing cityscapes, shit like that. And you know, even if I show a mild interest, it'll give that to me on my timeline. The sad portion of that is, as much as it's like an open algorithm that's really good at like showing off other people's like stuff and like giving me new content, it also has this fucking awesome chance of just like giving me a post of some fucking dickhead artist motherfucker that's just like, guys, I'm really low on rent. I need $15, and I'm like, why are you on my timeline? Not to be a dick. I'm just like, what's happening? Or it's just some guy going like, "Good morning, everyone," and I'm like, get off! Who are you?
Rising. Inshallah.
Does that artist happen to be a 3D artist?
No, I don't. I didn't know. The point is, I don't know who the fuck they are.
Oh,
Like,
I
look.
like that.
This is my thing too. Is like, honestly, like when you just learn to use Twitter like it's a fucking shit posting site, it's just so much easier to.
Yeah, I don't use that place for news. I use it for art and maybe occasional memes. Outside of that, I don't.
That's kind of all I usually see through it. And
Like,
honestly, I haven't really been posting on it.
I never see anything I don't want to see on Twitter, which I always find like really interesting because like everyone else says the
Engagement bait
opposite.
lies in the For You tab.
Yeah.
I've always like I hate Twitter. And I just find it that it's like it's just gonna constantly like, you know, punish you for just not posting there often and all that stuff, which I'm like, and also I just don't like who's running it, and it just also there's a whole myriad of factors. The bots are insufferable, and just the bunch of bullshit. So in that regard, I just can't really I can't bring myself to use it anymore.
That is fair. That my thing about it is like,
I just go to Blue Sky.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Twitter for sure, man. Like, I'm never gonna dog on people who just don't want to fucking use it, because it is literally purely like if you have a purpose for Twitter that you want to use it for, and like there are those things that are in the way for it that you don't like, completely fair. Do your thing.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like 100%. For me, it's like both ways where I see people go like, "Oh my god, Twitter's the best. Shut the fuck up." And then it's also like, "Oh my god, Twitter's just it's so problematic. Oh, I just can't. Oh my god. Oh." It's like, all right, dude. Yeah, for sure. You quit it like a year ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the thing is that most people aren't like that. So I only occasionally go on Blue Sky as people are like, "Oh my god, Twitter." I'm like, you've been using Blue Sky for 2 years. What the fuck do you have to say about Twitter now? Like, what's happening?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. I swear this nigga stops talking for like 2 minutes and starts putting on
Coco Melon.
Bro. Like, I'm gonna kill you.
In
Roblox.
Okay. Okay. Do we want to save the Game Awards winner, Game of the Year? Like,
imagine.
We're just like, no. All right.
Anyway, happy Ram Rambles, but no.
Okay. Hold on. First off, Flute Guy. Yo, shout out to him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That no, well,
Playing
like
the
I was just like,
PVC.
did this guy just tape a bunch of pipes together to make his? They let him on with that?
Bro
Dude,
had
they didn't let him do anything, bro. He got that shit
He's
trending.
the GOAT.
Bro, he literally was like, he had like five, like every time the camera cut back to him, he had like a different fucking thing. You know?
Bro, next time he's gonna be playing a solo on the Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. Trust.
I will say,
Mhm.
because like I'm not shocked about the winner for the
No,
Game Awards because they fucking got like 8 million awards. However, I also I hope I made a post about this on Blue Sky.
Mhm.
Follow me on Blue Sky. That I hope that this doesn't bring unwarranted resentment towards E33, right? Just
It
because
already
it won a
has.
lot. Because that's stupid. First off, it's an indie game. It is an indie studio, right? It is an indie game.
It's like their first
And
game.
it won so many awards at the Game Awards. That's good, dude.
No,
And it's their debut title.
I think
Like-
it's absolutely crazy because like he was like when he walked up he was like, we never knew how to make a game. Thank you everybody on YouTube.
Shout out to the YouTube tutorials, bro.
We didn't know how to make a game. It was like, that's crazy. That's like a big slap in the face. You're telling me this new indie game group made a game like their first game being a fucking slam, and they weren't really
Yeah.
that much of experience like game devs. Like I think that's crazy. I think
Like,
that's absolutely
I mean,
crazy.
That's fucking awesome. And like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
happy
like-
for him.
I can't even be upset because first of all, I've seen the game. That game is sick. So I'm like I was already kind of like, okay, it's a good game. I'm chill. I get it. It won a lot of awards and it kind of lessened the impact of like, oh, the surprise of who's gonna win for certain things. At the same time,
It just
I don't
shows.
give a fuck.
No,
It's still sick. It deserved a lot of good things, especially on their debut. Yeah, man, it deserved those
sweeped.
awards.
It definitely sweeped. I think it deserved it too. I don't necessarily hate Balatro, but I don't think Balatro deserved all the awards it got last year. That's what I think.
How many awards did it get?
It got a
2 or
lot.
3?
It got mobile game. It got like
Oh, I did get a lot.
hold on,
I do remember that.
let me look it up.
I was gonna say it's
okay.
a bad first example. It's like best mobile game, the game that's actually a full game on a phone. Like,
Where is it? Balatro awards: best mobile game, best independent, best debut, best. Hold on. Where's some other stuff? Is there like an actual list?
I think
Nominees.
on the wiki at the bottom it would probably have like accolades or something.
Okay, so best debut indie game, best mobile game, best game direction, game of the year, best independent game.
It won Game of the Year.
No.
No,
I was gonna say,
Astrobot
no.
did.
Yeah.
But-
I was gonna say.
I think
It was
those are
nominated,
other.
I
I
believe.
think those are other awards, but
Yeah.
No, like
I mean,
But
like,
it
this is-
definitely got like a lot of awards that it's just like I'm not doubting it's a good game. When seeing people play it, I can see how you can get addicted to it. I just don't think it deserved all of those awards. It's a good game.
I
I just
honestly,
don't think it deserves
ever
all
since
of
the
that.
Baldur's Gate thing, I'm just over it, dude. I don't think it
Mm.
fucking matters.
I mean, at the end
Not
of
in
the
the sense
day,
that the
Game
awards
Awards.
don't matter. I'm saying like this is the thing about it is like when the Baldur's Gate stuff was happening, it made me really understand how it felt to be on the opposite end of the stick, and I'm like, oh wow, this shit really just doesn't matter. Like you can actually just be like a really good game with a good sense of community, good updates, modding capabilities, constant fucking like just good shit all around. Like
Mm.
well made and not a lot of glitches at all on fucking launch, fucking properly hot fixes almost every month. Like
Yeah,
Supports
literally
there's a
just
lot of
doing what you're
content.
yeah, like a super huge amount of content, multiple stories, like really good fucking gameplay. Like you can have good ass voice acting, all that shit in a row, and niggas will still call you like fucking Hitler Gate 2. Like you're just fucked. Like, but this is what I'm saying. Like as soon as they saw that shit, I'm like, wow, I guess it really just doesn't fucking matter, bro.
Yeah.
Like and like
People
seeing
hate the
Balatro
hate.
get that shit, I was like, yeah, good on them. Because like honestly, I understand the idea of like looking weird about some of them. Because like I'll be real, like this year, I'm really happy for Expedition. It makes me actually interested in playing the game, but also, just the only one that kind of like made me side eye a bit was best art direction. And the only reason I say that is because me personally, when I think about good art direction, I think about like actually like crazy stylized shit, and I thought like Hades too, and like stuff like that.
I would have
So
given that to Shinobi.
yeah,
Yeah, Shinobi should have been in that category. But it wasn't.
that's what I was like saying. I was like, there's like
What
other
was
games
best
that have
art
like
direction?
these like really weird styles, and no offense to like Bazinga 33, but like the majority of the time I've seen like gameplay of it, I'm just like it doesn't really look anything crazy. Like I don't know, it doesn't look that
Yeah,
crazy.
like its
stylized.
visual appeal is not the craziest.
The first thing that
I would
yeah.
I would say like Hades or Silk Song personally.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah,
so
I,
those were the
I'd
art.
argue. Yeah, I'd argue that like E33's like aesthetic isn't really blowing me out of the water. It's like it's nothing that I haven't seen before, you know. And mind you, no. Okay, let's talk about this, bro. Remember, guys, the same place that said Sifu's a fighting game. This is the same place that snubbed out Psychonauts 2 for best art direction.
If you didn't say it, I was gonna like.
honestly,
Bro.
I think I'm not sure what they necessarily mean by art direction. Maybe stylistic or whatever. I don't
Not
think Death Stranding and Ghost of Yotei should be on here, personally. But I haven't played any of those games. Maybe Death Stranding might work with how trippy some of the stuff that happens in the game is, but I don't know about Ghost of Yotei.
Ghost of Yotei, if it's anything like Tsushima, which it would be, it's a sequel. It's like
It's its own thing.
I could
but,
kind of.
yeah.
Well, okay, it is the next game in that series of games.
Yeah.
Anyway, I could kind of see it, but because like again, like a game with a realistic, like realistic somewhat visuals can still have an art direction. It's why you could see a game like I don't know, like the Demon Souls remake. It's not as goofy looking as the original game in terms of its stylization, but it still does have a very understandable art direction to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, same would go for like Ghost of Yotei and I guess Death Stranding too. But yeah, when I think of like art direction, I think of like when you give me a lineup of games and it's like best art direction, I think I'm going to go for the game where it's like the art is intrinsically tied to the identity of the game. Like, yes, so absolutely Silk Song, so absolutely Hades 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Those games are literally fueled by the art.
Yeah.
Like, sure, yes, the gameplay is good too, but like, without the art, what are we playing?
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know.
It's definitely
it's
a
like-
good choice.
It definitely is interesting because it's like I look at E33 and it's not a bad looking game.
No.
not at all.
And there is interesting concept that it does have thematically with its like visuals. But because it's based on like the whole idea of like the painters and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. They even released a whole DLC that's all a lot more colorful and like goofy and candy like. But I would never. But I wouldn't put it over Silk Song nor Hades in terms of like aesthetics. So
Narrative? Oh, I need to finish more Silent Hill F. I'm on the second half of it, not to spoil it. You're playing an entirely different game the second time around. Narratively, like you're playing an entirely different game the second time around. So I'm just like I'm glad it got nominated, but I'm surprised it got snuffed. Like they had a goat writer behind it too, but that's probably like a little bit of a bias. Um, what is it? Yeah, art direction. Yeah, like music score. I didn't remember any of the music from this, dude. All I know when I played freaking Silk Song, the
oh, the
yeah,
little
yeah,
singer.
yeah, dude, fills my heart with
Yeah, I don't know.
soul.
I'm still in the conclusion of like I'm convinced to play this game, but
Mm.
some of this stuff I'm like, okay, like all right, like yeah, I feel like it's just one or two of these awards where I'm like, eh.
Best
I think this
performance.
award show, I would argue, for this year, it was very dry.
Oh, okay. That was something I wanted to say. I would have to say, out of the last couple of years, even with like the accidents or like mess ups of the previous years, this year was kind of boring. I feel like the announcements weren't all that hype.
Bro, the most we got out of the
it was
Game
too
Awards
smooth.
was the fact that Geoff Keighley fucked Miss Piggy. That's what we got, really.
And you know, honestly,
That's
the
funny.
memes for that shit has been pretty awesome. He
Um,
fucked the pig.
I didn't feel like it was super impactful. Part of me was thinking is like, oh, because I wasn't there. Um, I wasn't there, or I wasn't really watching it with anybody. So like, I didn't feel that hype outside of like my own. Uh, but it didn't feel as much. It didn't feel like there was a lot to it. I don't know. That's just me.
Yeah, for me, it felt similar to the FNAF 2 movie. It's just first half was alright, last half just made me fucking yawn. I don't know. Also, shout out to like Player's Voice and Withering Wave fans like botting accounts or some shit. Because how the fuck did you
Man,
win
yo,
that?
Oh,
Genshin
yeah,
fans
no.
about to go
Yeah, I was about to say,
crazy.
Genshin snuffing out the hedgehog. What was that? Was that for? Yeah, what was that for?
This
was
deserved
that
it.
for?
This game deserved it. This game's
Because it wasn't for Frontiers.
No, it was
Frontiers didn't even get
I
any
wanna
nominations.
No,
play
no,
this game,
no, it was Player's Voice for Frontiers, I believe.
Oh damn.
Oh, I got it. Best action adventure. That's for sure.
Man, also best adaptation. Now, mind you, I like the DMC anime. I do.
No, I thought that was awful. I don't know how so many people are hyping that up.
Like, I personally think it was fine. I liked it a lot. I like Lady. You know, I didn't like go in because I've heard some people have some conflict, like some thoughts about like it, and I personally just disagree. I think it was fine. It was fun. Not perfect, mind you, but I wouldn't say it's god awful comparatively to like some other things.
As much
At least that's how people made it out to be. I was like, I watched it. I was like, I've seen awful shit. This is not bad, personally.
Yeah.
I don't
It
think
was fun.
Arc Raiders deserve that. I think Arc Raiders, from what I've seen, is a pretty solid game. I
I
don't.
would say it's a little too new, but at the same
Yeah.
time, it's an embark game, so it's still gonna have like lifespan up to for a good
Oh,
while.
wow.
I mean, people still playing the finals.
I want to
So-
go back to playing the finals.
Also,
This was a sweep. This was a sweep. This was a fucking sweep. There's no way anybody was beating fucking Grand Theft Auto.
It
yeah.
won last year. It wins this year. It's gonna win
No,
next year
it's
when it
gonna
gets
win
delayed
the-
to 2027.
God, dude, 2037. You feel?
Yeah, you know how like we used to buy like games after a while at GameStop or some shit, and they would have like the like Game of the Year edition, like all
Yeah.
that stuff. It's just gonna have GTA 6. It's just like most anticipated game for 20 fucking years. Like,
Yeah, no,
Also-
this would have had to be botted. I think Wandering Waves, from what I've heard and seen, has been pretty good as what it offers as a gacha game. But you're telling
but it's
me
like
it beat
you
the
gotta
game?
be real.
You're telling me it beat Game of the Year? or like Hollow Knight Silk Song, even Genshin Impact.
That's my
like,
thing, bro. I'm like I'm not trying to be a dick to the gotcha bros or whatever, but okay, you know what? 100%, I'm gonna be 100% real. I am basically a gotcha racist. Like when I see Withering Wave fucking fans, I'm just like, nah, you ain't real, nigga. You don't belong here. I hate you. Die. Like I just don't. But it's like you're telling me the like literally like even though it has like better graphics, better shit, the game that is called the fucking like discount Genshin game has way more people for players' choice votes or voice votes than Hollow Knight Silk Song and the game of the year. Yeah, eat my dick. I don't think I believe you.
Wuthering Waves
Absolutely,
didn't
no fucking way.
Wuthering Waves did not destruct the whole like indie game community where people delayed their games because they were too afraid that Silk Song would outshine it. Like,
dude, no, genuinely, like niggas were not blowing up chats unrelated to Silk Song or unrelated. Yeah,
this is what I'm saying. It's like compared to the game of the year this year, right? And the game that when it was announced that the release date was finally there, game devs shook in literal fucking fear, dog. They made announcements in their discords like, we're gonna have to wait.
We're gonna have to give it a week at least.
We cannot even what is it? Well, I forget like which like actual company. I think it was Konami that like held their game back. They were trying to like jump on the boat of like holding their games back because or whatever. But like one of the companies held their game back for Silk Song. It had to be botted. It had to be botted. Like no disrespect, but kind of disrespect.
Full disrespect. You niggas don't belong in my community. I will kill you. In Minecraft.
Guys,
it's Hornet Shadows.
I gotta pull this up.
Spook the hell out of everyone.
I know you had her oinking.
What? Dude.
Yeah,
dude.
That's all.
I do not.
Dude.
Oh, this honestly, out of the entirety of this show, this is like my favorite meme.
It is. I mean, to be fair, I mean, apart from that and like people on Half-Life Reddit like on Suicide Watch, that's like all we got.
I mean, I'm gonna be 100% just oh my fucking god, just the amount of like the actual pure amount of like get it, Jeff, yeah, like. Have you seen? I saw Salty DK Dan. Shout out by the way, even though the nigga doesn't need it. That boy's too good. But Salty DK Dan put a tweet out like, "Yo, Miss Piggy, come over here so you can get some real white boy work." I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, what?" They getting confident. I'm like, "Yo, bro, honestly, dude, word up, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro."
Nah, speaking of Suicide Watch, we gotta check in on Kermit, bro. Everybody looking at his girl up for grabs. That's crazy.
That is insane, bro.
That is. Hold on, let me see if I can find the Kermit image.
Oh no, I already have it on the overlay, bro.
Okay, fucking.
Oh yeah,
check to the left. There.
And this when Piggy beats man. Yo, real though. I can't even lie. I was half hoping that the bit of the night would literally just be ahead, like man. Piggy beating someone. Oh my fucking god, bro.
But you know, it's crazy because in this art, I'm like, in this art specifically, I'm like, I get it. Yeah.
I mean, it's Miss Piggy, but still, like,
get out.
Poor Kermit.
I find it funny because when I first saw this, I was like, that doesn't look like Jeff, but whatever.
No, but that Kermit, bro, I'm like, dude, Kermit, why are you doing this? Why did you tune in?
He fumbled. And you know, it's funny. I wouldn't even say he fumbled because it's like, there's so many clips of them arguing.
Yeah, it was like, bro, it was time.
They were a messy couple. It was very funny to watch.
It's a messy couple, but like if you can handle the pig, you can.
You know, I've always been super confused about their relationship. I always thought it's like they weren't dating, but they alluded to it. But she was just like obsessed with him, from what I remember.
Yeah, didn't she show up in the prior Game Awards?
No, it was the other Muppets that had showed up. but
Yeah,
not
I'm
her.
sorry.
Wait, but
Like-
Miss Piggy never showed up in any of the other ones?
Yo,
I
I'm
thought she showed up
sorry.
in like an
No,
earlier
Can we-
one, a few years ago.
believe
I
that.
just
Why is that
checked
so
chat.
accurate?
Why we
Why
gotta
is that
keep
so
doing it?
accurate?
What the fuck? He was beating her bacon though. We're gonna die.
Yeah.
Not the Simpsons. But Simpsons predicted this? I can't believe it, bro.
Yo,
Yo,
dude.
like I
that's
swear,
everything.
it's insane to me that I keep forgetting like, because even I fall for the fucking like BBW fucking like oink curse, bro. I
Bro,
fall
God.
for it because like everyone be
they're
low
pork
key. No, I'm saying like everyone low key be saying the most explicit shit about this girl, bro. I'm like, what are we doing?
No, I think it's only for this shit because she was like, it was no, dude. The fact that she was like, yo, wave me acting all shy, yo.
Nigga called him
Bora, Bora.
Jeffy. Jeffy, bro.
Dude, pet name
Yo,
basis.
she was filling up on him live. And, man,
Bro.
that is honestly the most insane shit. I was like, bro, I feel uncomfortable.
I like how furries kind of just like slowly like snuck
Dude.
their way into like normie domain. Like,
Bro, just remember is this cornbread? Like he
let me
was
see
saying,
if I can
hey, we
pull
can't
it
talk
up.
about this here. My mom's in the crowd. I'm like, dog.
he did say that.
Yeah.
Dude, the
100%,
optics, the fucking optics,
100%.
bro.
BBW like Miss Piggy walk up to me, grab me by my shirt, and go like, "Hey," and they're like, "Oh, I'm done. That's it.
Folding. Instant
That's
fold.
it. You don't even gotta finish. I know you're calling me a pet name, girl. Get me in the bed. I'm done." Like,
Bro, gotta have you oinking.
Got bro looking like Lupin with Fujiko.
yeah, literally takes nothing out of me, man.
Oh,
It ain't
dude.
nothing to me, man.
Bounce out of his
Ain't
clothes.
nothing to me, man.
Bro. Find her on a dating app for grind. Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the whole clip. Oh.
No, this shit is awesome. My favorite shit. Can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get that pig in HD.
Piggy, it is so
We're terrible.
great to have you here at the Game Awards. And thank you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora.
What the fuck happened,
It's
Bro, right after. Or like, bro.
What does she mean by
You guys
that?
have the open, my mom is right there. I mean, more importantly,
He's so nervous looking at
His
this.
voice is cracking.
later in the show, you're gonna be
this,
doing something.
dude. This is like an AP response.
Real.
Damn, bro. You gotta stand up to this man.
Wait, Miss Piggy, we'll
I
see you later.
am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make
Okay.
sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
I thinking hard about the open window.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later.
Yeah, you definitely would be saying her later. That's
See
crazy.
her a little later.
Yo, after the show,
Yes, Piggy.
Hey,
Damn.
yeah.
Rolf isn't here yet.
He's trying to give you an award,
Rolf
bro.
the dog?
Yes, the accompanist, my companion, the piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
Not here yet.
He's cool.
He doesn't know the song. What am I
I love the screenshot that came out of this.
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what?
Seriously.
Go with this guy. He's gonna help you.
It's the
Right there in the
best
show, okay? Yeah,
bit
exactly,
ever,
right
bro.
there, right there.
I
Can
think this is like my favorite meme of the year.
Can I just say this? I'm gonna
Yeah.
be 100%.
Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
that's gonna work
If
out.
after the
Ralph's
first
probably
thing,
just stuck in
like
traffic.
Jeff just wasn't on stage for like a good like 30 minutes, and he
It's okay,
came back
Piggy. It's okay.
and his
All
hair
right.
is ruffled and he has like a button undone.
Yeah, lipstick
I'd
marks.
like to
Holy
welcome
shit,
back in
dude!
honor
Dude,
Holy
Bush's
shit!
Entertainment Ford,
that would be
each of their
legendary,
new
honestly.
products. Someone I consider
Be
Dude.
fringe or
Yeah,
legendary?
Please welcome
Jeff Keighley.
Miss Piggy.
What are you
Like-
doing?
No implication. He fucked her backstage. Crazy.
Dude, no. We need Kermit to come up like next year, right?
Oh my god! Like he's like, "Yo, Kermit, what's going on?" And he like slow turns.
Yo, you got beef with Jeff?
Beef. No, you know he's got bacon with Jeff. Yeah.
Hey, sorry,
No.
I lost
Damn.
track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh,
He got.
Oh, yeah.
I love this nigga. I'm sorry. This
song-
thing is so funny, bro.
Yeah, like
No, that's what I'm
again,
saying. No, he was real.
again,
He's
like
real.
what I was talking about. It's like
Let's go.
the Muppets are
Stop
well
saying
informed.
Sing? Sing
At
what?
least he is.
We haven't rehearsed anything.
Slap that on his shirt.
Where's the grand piano, huh?
Yeah.
The
wouldn't fit
Muppets
my
are
hat
well
back.
informed.
Listen, what are you worried about? You know, we'll just.
Yo,
Well, wait.
people were going crazy because he said Kingdom Hearts once, and everybody's
Who
No,
knows?
that's what
Maybe
I'm
it'll all
saying.
work out.
Like you're telling me
About,
boomers know about all these
something
games.
like
They're
this.
singing about it. Ever.
In a world where gaming games are so exciting, waiting all year long until the time.
I like how this was like
What? I can't just make up any
like
words without
performed
some
like
meaning.
well.
Pretty good.
This is stupid.
like
this whole thing
Performing
is really
improvised.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some
Improv-
friends, just stick around. Oh, yes,
No, I mean, it was probably
Game Awards
scripted,
will
but it just makes
Yeah.
it feel improvised.
No, that's what I mean. Like
Down?
scripted.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So
Yeah.
Looking for some fun. The time
Yeah.
is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
They never let me down.
It's a night of
Last year was
I don't know about that.
Speed it up.
Shame that host Geoff Keighley's such a bore.
Hey!
Kidding.
And she was offended too. She was like, "Hey, that's my man."
Friends on Discord.
Oh boy, I'm getting so excited about this.
Hey, guys, that's us.
world of gaming.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
We are in this.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
Yeah, now
You
let's
don't
get
play
ready,
games
let's get set,
unless
you
it's
guys keep
scripted.
score.
All right, guys,
Wait,
let's.
hold
Oh, there's Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight, Fortnite, Overcooked, Tomb Raider, and Tomodachi Life, Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song. Oh,
Glad I didn't have to do that.
You know how like
So when I'm Princess Peach,
much of an honor to have the Muppets mention your game. Like the peak devs are probably like,
it is to have the well-informed Muppets.
The well-informed Muppets say your name.
you'll have a place to wear your
you just.
sparkly gown.
The peak devs are probably going nuts.
Yeah,
It's like-
right. Like we got mentioned. We got sandwiched between Donkey Kong Bonanza and Hollow Knight Silk Song, bro. We're on top.
No, that yeah. Rip peak. Rip peak on your fucking name, bro.
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks, Miss Piggy and Ralph the dog.
Yeah. You're definitely thinking.
Thanks, Miss Piggy. He fucking taps his fucking pants, bro. I'm sick.
He adjusts his belt. He
Oh
fucking-
my god! Raunchy, nigga, raunchy!
I swear, if this was like a decade beforehand, we might have had some shit like that. Bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit would have been like classic Hollywood, bro. Niggas fucking for 30 minutes behind stage. We're fucking cooked.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Is
There's probably.
so, is our last note fucking Miss Piggy or what?
I mean.
It should be. 'Cause that shit's fucking funny, bro.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, no. Do you guys have any questions about like Game Awards stuff and maybe our opinions on some stuff before we go? We did extend it a little bit longer than we usually.
Yeah.
usually
We
do.
went just as long as the Game Awards.
Just
Yeah,
about.
yeah,
Actually,
no.
no.
A little lower.
No, it was like 4 hours. But anyway, like.
We extended it by 30 minutes when we mentioned the jit cracking thy pig. So
Yeah, yeah to make up for yesterday. Yeah.
a little bit.
Yo, he likes to find swine.
Once the holidays are over, I think we can get like more on a steady thing. I know this hasn't been like as weekly, but there are also holidays, so not much you can.
Yeah,
do
we
about that.
started this in what?
November. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
early November.
yeah, this was not the ideal time.
Be lucky we're even up this number, honestly.
So
So yeah, next is episode 6.
let me see if I can find somebody to rate.
And then after that is 7. You know what that reminds me
No,
of?
shut up.
You're
No,
right.
The count from Sesame Street. He knows what
Oh,
6-7 is.
Also,
Wait.
guys, wait. We're gonna do our sign offs.
Hold
Okay.
on. I
you
have
didn't
to
mention
I have
your-
to find somebody to raid first, and then we can do it. Alright.
You didn't even mention your. Well, you did mention it in passing, but I.
Well,
I thought,
that's why I'm like, are we signing off? That's why I'm like,
Oh,
okay,
no,
should I wait or no?
I mean, we're waiting for questions. If people have questions.
No, all I saw was Nerve Master like, nah, man, it's pretty much all done for me, and I'm like, you know what, nigga, that's fair. Like,
That's what I'm saying, like,
that was
I'm
the
like,
most, that
dude.
was the most like audience side up. Like, all right, bro, yeah,
No,
all right, I get you.
he
You're good, we
pulled
good.
he pulled the like the award music. After we're done with our speech, or not done with our speech, he's like, all right, wrap it up.
Yeah.
Wanna go home?
Fucking Geoff Keighley, wrap it up.
Oh my god.
Fucking teleprompter. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, we'll wrap it up. Okay, let's
Like,
let's
I
do
got,
our
I got Miss
sign.
Piggy on the mind. I gotta get off the stream, bro.
Let's get
bro.
our sounds out. Okay, Mello, you got anything going on?
Oh yeah, you got something in your throat.
Yeah,
But anyway, so
words.
so yes, guys, for next week, next Wednesday, I will be continuing my journey playing Hi-Fi Rush. So find me at twitch.tv Mellow Bars to indulge in my journey of playing
Or
a peak game.
YouTube.com.
So please, you'll find me on Blue Sky if you want to follow that and know where
You'll
to
see
find
the
me.
announcements
shit.
there.
Yes.
It's a fun time. You get to see him gush.
Yeah.
Yes,
really
I
good game.
bro, all over the walls, all over the walls.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh,
Devilman Crybaby style.
oh yeah. That's funny. I don't know. Is it? You got anything you're?
Not much apart from like, I mean, I can't really announce it public because like it's just kind of stuff that I'm gonna be a part of. But you know, if you notice like any indie projects that have my voice in it, don't be surprised. That's all I can really say.
Ooh, okay. Voice actor over here.
Okay.
And
Yeah, that's
Dredithan,
about it.
have you got anything?
Not really. But check my socials. Make sure that stays.
Yo, be on the watch out for that Miss Piggy dread art.
You already know.
The one time this year I dip into risque stuff.
Miss Piggy, hanging out. And then for me, I guess I don't have too much going on since like a lot of holiday stuff, and I work in retail, so I have to do a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna be that broke Twitter artist and make that comment. I am going through a little bit of hard times. I have commissions up on my VGen for like $50. If anyone's interested in supporting me, so I don't fall under, that would be very appreciated. But outside of that, I'm gonna try and fit in streaming more properly. Maybe I'll just play Pokemon stuff or like whatever. But
I would say, yeah, man, it's worth calming you. I mean, it's like I've got one from you directly, but like your artwork's gotten a lot better. So I mean,
thank you, I appreciate that. But if you guys want to support the channel and support me and support us, feel free to look that up. But we're going to be heading off. Have any funny things to say this time around? Ozu?
We crack pigs!